Welcome to MinnMax's Trivia Tower, the fastest growing game show on Patreon. I am your host, Michael Huber, joined by RogersBase, fresh off of GDC.
Correct.
Feeling good?
Super excited to be here once again. I think we got some good questions for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm excited to do some trivia. I'm excited to see the answers.
I'm excited.
I'm excited to see who's going to take it.
I'm very excited. If you enjoy this show, support the show. If you think this is worth $2, support MinnMax on Patreon, and you'll be in next month's episode. And that'll be patreon.com/MinnMax. Last episode, I did not shout out the mods. I forgot. I still feel guilty a month later, so we're doing it at the top. Thank you, mods, for all of the hard work behind the scenes.
Appreciate you, mods. Thank you for everything. We love you.
Out.
You're the best.
You are the best.
Your work does not go unnoticed.
Yes.
You're fantastic. Everything is great. And your life is going to be fantastic. There we go.
Yes.
Hyping these mods up.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so there's going to be 5 rounds. If you answer correct, you move up a floor. Okay, there's going to be 5 floors. We're all starting on the first floor. However many of you there are, everyone is welcome on the first floor. The doors are wide open. And if you answer correctly on the 5th floor, you win the game. So that is the goal. Answer a question, move up a floor, get a question on the 5th floor right, and you win it. The chat is slowed down, so you can only enter one guess every 30 seconds. So be careful. I know you want to start spamming Pokemon hype to RogersBase or GDC stuff. Or I know you want to guess Shenmue on every question, but just hold, all right? Just hold.
See, I'm in good company right now. If we're already talking Shenmue, we're great. Yeah.
Yes. 1 typo is allowed per answer, including spaces, not counting punctuation. A typo is a missing character, an extra character, or a character in the wrong place. Your 1 typo cannot spell the name of a different game. We need the full name of the game unless otherwise stated. This includes the word the. No extra words are allowed on the end of game names.
So that's like for The Legend of Zelda or something like that.
Yeah, The Legend of Zelda.
Got it.
The Last of Us.
Got it.
No acronyms allowed. You must type out the name of the game as you answer. And Roman numerals and numbers are interchangeable. Numbers can be spelled out.
Can I give bonus points if they do Roman numerals though? Because I think that's cooler.
We can definitely give them a shout out for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Editing your answer after the fact, automatic DQ. Just don't do that. And no messaging answers to other players.
All right.
And that is it. The winner will be getting, actually, if you get to level 3 first up, you get Astro Duel 2 on Steam.
Nice.
Boar Blasters of Murder and Moonshine, or dozens of other options. So tons of Steam codes straight from Ben into your inbox.
Shout out to Ben.
Yeah, if you make it to level 5, you get a copy of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Let's go. Okay, perfect. Of which both of us have beaten it, and we will spoil the ending right now.
We're gonna spoil it all. No, just kidding. No spoilers. No spoilers.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
No spoilers whatsoever. And the winner gets an Astro A30 headset, image on the wall of heroes, and keys to the Discord.
Right on.
Right on. Feeling good. Energy is good. Chat is electric.
Absolutely. People are saying nice things about my sweater. Thank you very much.
It is a very nice sweater, dude.
I appreciate that. Thank you. People just normally call me Velma if I'm wearing this. So I like seeing people saying it's a fashionably late stream and that he's putting fashionable in the word fashionably late. I was like, that's great. I'll take it.
I love it. We do have a couple Hail Marys, but they will only be in the first round.
Got it.
And that is it for housekeeping. All right, everybody.
All right.
Here we go. First floor. The category is magazine story time.
All right.
So we are going to be reading magazine articles. Okay, we don't have the hard copies here. I was using like Internet Archive or whatever. It's fine.
No, though there may be one coming up in which a hard copy is revealed live on stream.
Yes.
But it was by pure chance.
Since we're late, I'll spare the story about how my mom threw away like 10 boxes of my Game Pros and Nintendo Powers. But
I'm so sorry.
That's a story for another day. So it'll be magazine story time, and you have to guess the name of the game that we are talking about. Some revealing words will say blank instead. Now, here's an important fact, a tip moving forward, contestants. When we say blank, blank could mean one word or like 3 words. So just blank. Okay, blank doesn't mean one word. Blank could mean like multiple words. We're omitting that revealing part of the article.
So it could be like a title, a location, whatever.
Yeah. The Legend of Zelda would be just blank.
There you go.
Yeah.
Blank. Yeah, sure.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to start us off, Rogers. A base.
Let's hear it.
And then we are going to just ping pong back and forth, me and you.
All right. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, everybody.
What do you got?
Here we go. Blank is bigger than the first game in almost every way. You conduct your search and destroy mission over a huge area that will make the game almost 4 times as long as the original. Blank's storyline begins 2 months after blank and finds there it is. There it is. Someone got it.
I was going to say they are quick. You were in the middle of doing it. I'm like, do we get through the entire thing? If someone already answers it.
P9XM got it. Resident Evil 2. Seriously?
He literally didn't even get to blank city.
Yeah,
like,
they are professionals. They're going to get all these like so fast. Well done. It was Resident Evil 2. And a little fun thing, I put the magazine and the year. That was GamePro issue 103, February 1998.
Amazing.
All right,
so I'm up then.
You're up.
Number 2. All right, let's see. All right. Based on the hugely popular Japanese picture book, which features gorgeously detailed black and white illustrations by Masashi Tanaka, Blank is a small, charismatic reptoid of an indeterminate sex and species, part dinosaur, part crocodile, and all attitude. Blank tears through his adventures with agility and a vicious tenacity, making him a popular character in Japan. In some of the books, I'm loving some of these answers already. In some of the books, Blank will take on as many as 5 different foes. But in Blank, he'll have to contend with at least 19 characters, possibly more. Will the tough Triassic Terror be enough to keep up with his martial arts?
There it is. They got it.
All right, perfect.
Oh, Pac-Mantis said Tekken 2 and then Tekken 3.
Tekken 3 right after. Wow. You guys are amazing. I'm truly blown away by this.
Yeah.
Man.
Tekken 3.
I had no idea. I know as a fellow anime lover, you will appreciate this. I had no idea there was a character named Gon in Tekken as somebody who watches Hunter x Hunter. So I'm like, what even is this? I thought, when I was reading this and I'm thinking it's a Hunter x Hunter game. So how the hell people are getting Tekken 3? I don't know. That's amazing. It's incredible.
They're out of control. They get some truly ridiculous ones where you're just how do you prepared. Even... that was GamePro issue 103, February 1998.
Right on.
Next up, it's made the GamePro cover. It's been the talk of the town in Japan. And it's certainly going to be Blank's premiere product this season. Yep. Blank is an action-adventure game that's sure to fuel PlayStation sales this holiday season.
I gotta stop you. Somebody already got it.
Got it. There it is.
Novalis?
Metal Gear Solid. So fast.
Wow, man.
It's so fast. That was GamePro issue 111, October 1998.
Wow. Okay.
You're out of control. Out of control.
Worried. I feel like I'm not even going to make it through the second sentence of this next one. We're going to get through the first one and someone's going to know it immediately.
Totally.
All right, well, here we go. Number 4. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Luckily, Blank's tight, responsive controls are easy to learn and keep you in firm command. You can run, walk, search, move while aiming, turn 180 degrees with the press of a single button, and even kick off attacking enemies. The DualShock effects are a plus too. You'll feel quick jolts during a sudden on-screen attack, or subtle tremors that signal the approach of something big, like a blank. Fortunately,
There it is. They got it.
I was like, at that point, someone's gonna get it.
They got it. That was I Done Been Too.
I Done Been Too, congratulations. And that was Dino Crisis from GamePro issue 122 from September 1999, just a few short months before the release of Phantom Menace. Or after. When was Phantom Menace? Was that July or was that like the holiday season?
Yeah, when was that? Phantom Menace.
99 was just such a good year for movies and video games, man. Holy mackerel, so much good stuff.
Yeah. I remember getting taken out of school to see the Phantom Menace.
Yep.
I love the Phantom Menace. We don't need to start like a gnarly, you know, people get triggered when you talk about the Phantom Menace, but
No. They're wrong. We're correct. We're objectively correct. Phantom Menace is good.
I love it.
It's a fun little movie. Long live Jar Jar Binks.
Long live Jar Jar, long live pod racing.
Exactly. And this is Trivia Tower. Well, let's continue. Here we go, Huber. What's number 5?
Number 5. Here we go. I hope you're ready. Somebody said the audio is bad. I would like a brief one moment to see it, you know, we won't if you speak up, we'll wait 30 seconds. Don't worry. How are we doing, everyone? Is the audio okay? Is everything okay?
Audio good? Let me hear it on my end. Let's see.
Vibes are right. Everyone's happy. Roger's still a bit quiet. I've got a little more room that I could pump you.
I could bring my microphone closer. And
Ooh,
talk like
that
this
sounds
the entire time.
incredible.
Just nice, smooth like butter voices. There you go.
That was nice.
Nice little, by the way, callback to the Phantom Menace stuff. SNES dude in the chat going, Roger. So.
Peeking on my end. Okay, I'll bump mine down a little bit. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, we're just adjusting, making it perfect. Making it perfect. One more test. Test.
Testing.
Taking
1,
a brief
2, 3.
pause. Sounds good. Okay, amazing. Excellent.
There we go.
Thank you, everybody. Now we will wait 30 seconds. So hang tight. Here we go. Question 5. I'm gonna wait a good 30 seconds. So no one talk in chat. Be careful.
No one say anything.
No one say anything.
We will fight you. You will be smoked.
I'm actually very excited about this next one.
I am as well. This is actually like, without giving any hints, people would have to know. Without giving any hints, this is actually something I would really like to see make a resurgence at some point.
Same.
Love this. Absolutely love this.
Big same. Alrighty. Here we go, everybody.
All right, people.
Surprise! Blank's first fighting game for the US launch of the Dreamcast isn't a blank title. Instead, the fighting game giant will release the high-energy brawler Blank. Someone got it.
Yeah, I was like, it's gotta be. Mine's catching up. My stream is at like 1.75 right now, so I can get it. And within that first little bit, I'm like, somebody's gonna get it as soon as you say it's a Dreamcast fighter.
Peppered Ham with Power Stone. Well done, well done.
Man, I love some of your names too. I just gotta say, you have the best names. They're all food-related names. Peppered Ham, Black Pizza. You guys rule.
Peppered Ham. Yeah, so many. Yeah, MinnMax crew just obsessed with food apparently.
That's fine. A lot of my favorite viewers, my favorite longtime viewers, are all named after food.
Yeah,
it's great. Yeah. All right, I'm up. Here we go.
You
Number
are
6.
Up.
All right. Blank's promising first-person shooter goes down behind enemy lines during World War II. Playing as an agent for the OSS, the CIA's World War II predecessor.
They got it.
Yeah, that's no brainer. That one, I'm sure. Got a couple of those.
Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor. And that was from GamePro issue 122 from September 1999 as well. Lots of 99s in here. I guess a lot of these are from. Are these
Yeah.
in the order of the years they came out? Oh no, there's a couple other scattered ones in here.
Oh, we scatter them. Don't worry.
All right, that's good. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
With the guidance, I like this part of the Medal of Honor one. With the guidance of Steven Spielberg and the experts that helped bring Saving Private Ryan to life.
Right. And that
epic.
Saving Private Ryan was your blank. The
Yeah.
experts helped to bring
Yeah,
blank
yeah.
to life.
All
I would
right.
think World War II would have been the thing that you would have blanked out on that one.
Yeah.
The CIA's blank predecessor. You're like, what the hell does that mean?
Yeah.
I would like to know. All right, number 7, you're up.
Number 7.
Not a lot of blanks in this one, too.
Number 7. This one. This is
Wow.
a tricky one, everybody.
It is.
This is a very tricky one. I'm nervous about this one. Thankfully, we have bonuses. Okay. The fascination reveals itself in myriad ways. From the lowrider to the drive-through window, from the monster truck rally to our long tradition of backseat necking, Americans can and will do just about anything and everything with their cars. Whether it's building an SUV the size of a Tokyo apartment or pioneering the sport of demolition derby, the US has mastered the art of automotive excess. Even more importantly, Americans often define themselves by the car they drive. For every suburban cowboy who asserts his masculinity through a Hemi-powered Dodge Ram, there's a sensitive artist who advertises his progressive politics with a Honda hybrid. Luxury makes like Mercedes and BMW are often viewed as status symbols. And it's not uncommon for a person newly flush with cash to purchase a high-end sedan before buying a house. The development team at Blank also wanted to attempt a more ambitious take on automotive culture as a whole, in an effort to move past the tuner car phenomenon that was the focus of Blank.
Oh, I thought you were going to give it to him because I'm
Oh,
like, man,
no.
people are going. They're
Yeah.
trying to get the hits. This is a tricky one.
This is a hard
very,
one.
very tricky one.
Very, very difficult. Someone was close, I saw.
Yeah, I saw a couple that were close.
Very
this-
close.
It's because you have to get it just right? So that I feel like that's going to be difficult. If you can't even leave off the in the title, it's like, man, oh man, how are you going to get this?
Oh my god, they got it! They got
No
it!
way. Who got one?
Aging Poorly, Midnight Club 3
Holy
Dub
mackerel,
Edition!
man.
How?
That is a massive dub, aging poorly.
How?
You might be aging poorly, but you're winning wonderfully. Wow.
That was Game Informer, baby. Ben Hansen. Ben Hansen didn't write that, but I wish he
Wow.
did. Game Informer number 1
Yeah,
through
right.
7, September 2004.
Wow. I'm genuinely blown away. Also, quick little side note, if I may.
Yeah.
I got to say, you know how they just did the Porsche thing with Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah.
So I got to drive that Porsche at the Experience Center in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And we learned how to drift in it. It was an amazing experience.
Dude, that
I
sounds
highly
so
recommend
fun.
everyone go look up the videos of that car. It was so cool.
That
With
sounds
the meteor
so
on the
fun.
front. Oh, it was beautiful. All right. Let me go. It's number 8, right? We're at number 8.
We are at
All right.
number 8.
Number 8. All right.
Rockin'.
I'm rocking. Let's go. Finally, it can be said with absolute conviction, blank is nearly upon us. On blank, the blank's most anticipated title
Oh my
will
god, they
release.
got it already.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
How's that possible?
Halo
Tech
2.
Beatnik, Halo 2.
Woo!
That was professional.
I feel like if you existed in 2004, though,
Yeah.
you felt this sentence, in your soul.
Dude.
Everybody was waiting for Halo 2.
I just remember being at the game stores before Halo 1 came out,
Oh, yeah.
and the beach mission with the warthog,
Yep.
dude, insanity.
And that Halo 2 excerpt was from Game Informer 137 from September 2004. There you go.
Game Informer, shout out to Ben Hansen.
Shout out.
Ben Hansen, do not be mad at me. I forgot to put the Hail Marys in ahead of time, so I'm going to do it right now. A little slapdashy. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Here's a Hail Mary.
All
Here
right.
we go. Now, I need the full name of the engine being used. Full name of the engine.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Full name of the engine. Immediately. Wardenclyffe. Before I even put it up, they knew it was
Before
coming.
you put it up.
They knew it was coming. What
my
a
God.
snipe.
What the heck?
What a snipe. Reach for the moon. Yep, reach for the moon. I always get a little confused because I always think it's a Resident Evil engine, you know? Because it just makes sense, but it's reach for the moon.
This is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
How are you guys doing this that fast?
They're in my head for sure. I'm very predictable.
I swear to God, I just saw that. I thought it was RE engine like there was an evil engine.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like some other weird thing. Because I'm reading this Hail Mary thing. I'm like, what does that even mean? That's incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
Unbelievable. Hey,
Wow.
some people in chat didn't know that either. I love that.
Wow. See, I'm learning something new.
Yeah.
On Trivia Tower. See, it's worth your $2.
Yes.
There you go. You can get 2 Starbucks, or you could participate in Trivia Tower and then win. Things potentially that are worth more than the Starbucks.
Patreon.com/MinnMax to
There you go.
compete.
Shout outs. Let's go.
Yes.
All right. Which one are we on? We just did Halo 2. All right. So you are up with number 9, I think.
Number 9.
Yes.
When we are workshopping a story, the writer's room ends up looking like a crazy guy's lair because you have post-it notes covering all of the walls and the whiteboards are full of all sorts of scribbling. Blank says. Certainly there has been frustration trying to coordinate a story of this magnitude, but I think that there's frustration in every creative project. Even doing it solo, you end up in a situation where you're fighting with yourself about certain things. But yeah, it's been a lot of work, a lot of iteration, and challenging. But that also makes it interesting, and the game is clearly something new. Blank suite of powers includes a time stop bubble that creates a localized sphere of... There it is.
Quantum Break. Yep, seeing it. I'm seeing it already.
Quantum Break.
Who was that? Was it Connor?
Connor.
Yep, Connor. Shout out to Connor.
Well done, Connor. Quantum Break Dimensional Rifts. That was Game Informer, December 2015.
All right.
In fact, I saw Ben Hansen today promoting hard copies of Game Informer.
Really?
Heck yeah. I used to get them, and then GameStop stopped doing it. It was so annoying. So now the only magazine that I still get to this day is the hard copy of PC Gamer.
Wow.
But I want to get back on Game Informer because freaking.
I miss Nintendo Power so much. I was a Nintendo Power kid.
know.
I remember running outside in my, like whenever I would come back from school and the mail would get delivered afterwards, and I would like literally go run out in my yard and wait for the mail guy specifically for Nintendo Power.
Yeah.
And like I have a vivid core memory of like chasing down our mailman. Shout out to you, Tony. Chasing down Tony, grabbing the Nintendo Power with Kirby 64 on the front, and then like flipping to the portion that was like E3 2000, and being like, oh my God, they're going to show the GameCube. This is going to be it. This is the next generation of Nintendo. And little 10-year-old me is just having a good time writing things down and circling things. And then 10 years later or whatever, your boy ended up at E3 for the first time. It was lovely.
So epic.
So cool. This industry rules, man.
Nintendo Power, like the Super Mario Brother 3 like special guide edition. Oh my gosh,
so good. Or like, you remember the Nintendo Power Advances that were the specialized like mini players guides that they released during the launch of GBA, where it was like for the first, I think it was like the first year, they had 4 editions of it, and it was like full guides of Golden Sun and of like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and a bunch of stuff that was there. It was so cool. They were like, they had a nice paper that was used on them that was different than the other Nintendo Power paper.
I missed those. Dang.
Incredible, man. I loved them. We are not going to miss this next one.
Number 10, everybody.
Gonna get this. Number 10. All right. The act of playing the open world still means advancing the story, says design director blank. It's not divorced, where you're either doing something in the open world or doing something for the story. They're going hand in hand. It makes it feel like what you are doing.
How did
in the
they
world
get it? How did they get it already?
matters. That's unbelievable. From that,
How? Fiery demise. Yes.
How?
Mafia 3.
I just don't understand how you guys are getting this that quick.
It is really nuts.
I guess this one's a little more recent. This was from Game Informer, November 2015.
Yeah.
But still, in all, I mean, it's
Wild.
absurd. All right.
I love Mafia. Can't wait for a new one.
I actually have not played it. My last name's DeLuigi. I should play Mafia. Yeah.
The remake of the
it.
first one is a good entry point.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. What's it on? PC,
PS4, and Xbox.
It's not on Switch? I'd play it if it was on
Don't
Switch.
know if the Mafia Definitive Edition is on Switch.
What are you doing? Put it on Switch.
know.
Put everything on Switch.
All right, number 11, everybody. Here it
All right.
comes. Coming in
Here we
hot.
go.
Her dry wit and forthrightness makes her endearing, but she also tends to put herself before others. This has caused her to do some questionable things, from flat out betraying her comrades to attempting to leave injured friends behind. She's never fit the bill of a hero, but blank might finally be her opportunity to grow into that role. They got it.
No, they didn't actually. They didn't. They were missing something.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, now
there
someone,
it is.
now
There it
someone
is.
got
Oh
it.
my
There you go.
gosh.
See, I'm on it now.
Yes,
now I know the rules.
dude,
Now I'm on it. I'm
yes.
looking. You were about
You're
to
like,
give
nope.
it, but I said no.
No,
You
no.
specifically said you have to put the. If they ain't putting the, you're not getting it.
Uncharted: The
Shout out
Lost
to you,
Legacy.
Super Cerberus. Shout out to you.
That was great.
And that was from Game Informer, April 2017.
Yes.
All right,
Super
here's our number
Cerberus.
12.
Well done.
Well done indeed, Super Cerberus. All right, number 12. Our gameplay picks up on a cliff overlooking the stalwart fortress, echoing in more ways than one the walls of another city. Blank. The setting of this epic battle depicted in blank. Then period. Then blank is a massive urban environment, a game region filled with hidden secrets and dedicated missions. In this first act, blank confronts the armies of blank in a vain attempt to halt the city's capture. In addition to introducing core features like Predator-like stealth, combo-driven combat, and agile traversal, my wanderings through blank.
They got it.
They got it. All right.
Enhedrin! What up, Enhedrin?
All right.
Middle Earth: Shadow of War.
Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work.
Nice. I like those games.
I've actually never tried them, though I do love The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, they're sweet.
Yeah.
The story is like kind of whack, but turn your brain off and just take out some orcs. It's a good time.
I'm an anime viewer, all right? Half the time I turn my brain off and just enjoy the spectacle of talk time. All right.
What animes you watching right now? What's the new hotness?
Solo Leveling. I just actually watched episode 11 yesterday, but I'm a huge fan of the webtoon, so like I know where the story is going. I'm more like watching to see the hype story beats animated.
Nice.
So Solo Leveling's a big one. I'm actually going back and rewatching Inuyasha right now.
Nice.
Just 'cause I've been in the mood for like a nice, comfy little anime show to watch.
Super cozy.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it for right now, though. And of course, One Piece. I mean, always.
Always.
You know.
Never ending.
Of course, never ending. Yeah.
That was
No,
also
on break.
That was also Game Informer October 2017.
Yes. Yes,
All right,
indeed.
next up, number 13 here.
I'm jealous you get this one. I'm very jealous.
Will the forces of good be enough to stamp out the evil infestation? General Blank and his minions have seized control of the entire planet, and legions of blank henchmen have overrun its fields and caves.
Someone got it.
Insane.
Someone got it. Wow.
Star Fox Adventure. We love Star Fox Adventures
Wow,
on
me
Trivia
too.
Tower.
And now, mind you, that little excerpt was from Nintendo Power 160 from September 2002. And right before we started, literally right before we started, I was reading through some of these answers and I'm like, wait, that sounds familiar. So I went back.
Yes.
My
Yes.
big collection of old Nintendo Powers and players.
Yes, dude.
I found the exact issue of Nintendo Power.
Sick.
And the exact page in which that excerpt comes from. So shout out, well done. I don't know if you put these together or Hubert put these together. I'm sorry, Ben put them together or Hubert put them together, but like,
I did.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Shout out.
It's so awesome.
Wow, that you just happen to have this.
Yeah.
Is mind-blowing.
Ben is the final boss. He does the last question.
I got you.
Final boss, Ben Hansen.
Final boss. You're chucking him a good one though with Star Fox Adventures. I'm very, very happy. That game rules, by the way. I will. It's like a Phantom Menace type thing. I know a lot of people hate that game. Game rules.
It's time for a revisit, dude. I gotta play it again.
Yeah. It's fun. They gotta remaster it. Throw it out. You know what they really gotta do? Nintendo, because I know you're listening to this. Because of course you're patrons to MinnMax. I mean, what are you doing?
Fastest growing game show on Patreon.
Of course, on Patreon. What are you doing? But I'm sure at some point we will get, whether it's on Switch or Switch 2 or Switch 3 or whatever, we're gonna get GameCube NSO at some point. When we get GameCube NSO, they're already buddy with Rare. We already got Banjo-Kazooie, Blast Corps, all that goodness. GoldenEye. If they can make GoldenEye 007 happen, you're making Star Fox Adventures happen.
All of it.
I'm telling you.
All of
it's coming back. All right. Next up, number 14. Are you guys ready? Here we go. At a basic level, Blank is much like the 3D Blank games that players have come to know and love. This is a game that we consider to be the kind of traditional style of video game that we've been making for a long time now. The type that'll probably be the type that all of you have been looking forward to, said Blank. We think it's going to be the type of game that will satisfy those of you who are looking for a more hardcore experience. While the game will be easily accessible by Blank newcomers, veterans will feel right at home with the
They got it.
Okay.
Collectacular Super Mario Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy. Right.
What is your take on Galaxy versus, and it doesn't need to be versus, but for some reason it always is, Galaxy and Galaxy 2.
Yeah, I love Galaxy 2, and I used to think it was a better game, and then I went back and replayed the original Galaxy, and I think it's more of a experience. Like when you go from
somewhere Kyle Bossman right now is vindicated.
Bossman.
He says the same.
Because I'm not saying, like, Galaxy 2 is an incredible game, too. I love both games. Like, I think they're both 9.9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, like, really fantastic experiences. But I do think if I was to replay one again, from the beginning to end, I would choose Mario Galaxy because of how fresh it was when it first came out. And, like, remembering what that was like, watching that press conference of Miyamoto waggling the little Wii remote for the first time.
So wholesome.
And, like, introducing Rosalina, who isn't really even present at all in Mario Galaxy 2, which is like, what are you doing? You make this amazing princess and you don't use her in the second game. And instead we get, he's cute to be fair, the little chubby purple Luma. I like him. And the music is good on Spaceship Mario, the little
so sweet. So sweet.
But Galaxy 1, it has more gravitas, says Driftboy in the chat. That's right. More gravitas. Totally agree. All right, number 15.
15, everybody. Here we go. And then it will be the second half of round 1. Still plenty of opportunities to get into the second floor.
That's right.
Hang tight here, okay? Hold fast. Everyone knows Blank. One could argue that no other fictional character is more deeply ingrained in the public consciousness.
Somebody got it already.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Epic Mickey frame 1, man. Wow.
God. You're out of control.
Wow. Also, man, I will say bonus points, though, if I'm allowed to give bonus points to B.A. Italian, who said Disney's Epic Mickey, which technically, it's not marked as Disney's Epic Mickey on here, but as a former Disney employee, that is the correct term.
It is.
Epic Mickey.
According to the Wikipedia, it is just Epic Mickey. So that's what I went with there. Tough one.
That was good. Are you excited for the remaster? I actually think that'll be pretty cool.
I'm not, because I didn't really care for Epic Mickey 1 or 2, actually. I thought they were disappointing for me, yeah.
2 I understand. 2 is not great.
1 I thought was okay.
Yeah, 1 was fun.
I thought it was, and maybe I'll like it more this time around, but I remember at the time, I was like, eh.
I just remember seeing that early concept art, like with the broken down Epcot.
Yeah.
And like, I shout out to Shane Bettenhausen, by the way, former 1UP. Like, he always is tweeting out stuff of old classic, like, Disney memorabilia. And he tweeted out after the announcement of Epic Mickey Remastered.
Yeah.
He put out like a bunch of the old concept art that were in the art books.
It's so
and I was
sweet.
like, man, I wish it would have been that game.
Yeah. The art I remember is insane.
Oh, so good.
All right, everybody, another Hail Mary is incoming. I am sorry. I forgot to just put him in before, so I'm just chucking him in here on the fly. I apologize. Name. Now, it's another engine. You name the engine. We don't need any numbers or anything. If it's like the 10th version of something, just what engine is it?
Okay. Seen a lot of people, but they're not.
Did they get it?
Saying it yet.
There, I see it. I see it.
Oh,
Is it the first?
Let's see.
Yep. Right here. CryEngine.
There you go.
CryEngine. Wait. Typos. Who? There. Oh, way up here. Way up here.
It's like up. Yeah. See, mine was behind
Kapup
a little
Stranger. CryEngine nailed it.
Got it.
CryEngine will make your computer weep. It'll be so depressed.
That's how I know I've been following games media for a long time. Is I remember the whole can it run Crysis?
Can it run? Yeah, but can it run Crysis, dude?
Can it run Crysis though? Oh my god. Right.
Can it run? Do you even run Crysis, bro? So funny.
It is funny. I think because the Switch can run Crysis, which is pretty absurd when you think about it. Yeah. It is on Switch.
Absurd.
Super absurd. That's how far gaming has come.
Wow.
That Switch, the system that people are always like, oh, it's so weak, it's so underpowered, it plays Crysis.
Wow, Crysis on the go. That is nuts.
That's right.
All right, everybody, it is time for the back half of the first floor.
All right.
This is gonna be IQ. Now we're gonna show some eyes, characters' eyeballs.
Okay.
You have to name the character. All you need to do is the first name here. We do not need first and last. Do not even worry about it. Okay?
Right.
First name counts. Everything is chill.
One of these is vile, I gotta say. I'm looking at this, like, in terms of the spelling thing, one of these is absolutely vile. You should be ashamed of yourself for including this one. I will point it out when we get to it, but that's shameful. Shame on you.
Big shout out to Gabby Montoot of Easy Allies for assisting and spearheading this portion of
Shout out.
IQ. She was all about it. So Gabby Montoot. All right.
Well done.
Now I need, again, I don't need first and last name here, but I will need the full, like, Michael instead of Mike, you know? So the full, and if somebody, if someone has a title, maybe that'll count too, but we should be good here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. First up.
I'm interested to see who gets them.
I had fun with this one, by the way.
Starting with a softball, though.
I had a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah.
Look into my eyes.
I like that you haven't even posted this yet, and someone said Ganondorf. What? Wow! Wow! Are you kidding me?
They got it.
Wow!
Oh.
3 in.
Nathan Drake.
Wow.
Nathan Drake's eyeballs.
To be fair, Nathan Drake has an iconic pair of eyes, though.
Yeah, look at these eyes. Look at these. Like, I want Nathan Drake's eyes.
Heck yeah. Maybe not like that. Maybe not if they look like. Maybe you gotta like adjust them a little.
Yeah,
but I think
kind of like Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, right.
All right, next up. Next up, number 17.
You should put these eyes over me, though.
Oh,
for this
these
one.
ones? Okay.
Yeah, you should put these over me for number 17. Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing, actually. This is
Yeah,
perfect.
you should. I mean, it's, yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
This one's tricky.
This is very tricky.
This one's tricky.
But your hint is that it's over me. That's your hint.
Tricky.
Someone got it.
Someone got it.
Also by the sea. Shout
is
out
it?
to you. Baby Ouija.
No, who got it?
Baby
Salsa by
Ouija.
the Sea. Salsa by the yeah.
Also by the sea. That's
Salsa, yo, that sounds fun.
right. Yeah.
Having some salsa by the sea, dude. Little chips and
Absolutely.
dip.
That's right. See me in Santa Monica, man. Let's go. Hop on the pier, get our lobster rolls and our some salsa, some chips. Watch the seals.
Yeah.
Lovely way to spend an afternoon. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's another.
All right. I don't even know who this character is, so good luck, everybody.
Oh, that makes me sad.
I'm sorry. Maybe when I see the eyes, I'll recognize them.
Look into my eyes.
Oh no, I don't know who this is. Wait, who is it?
They got it. They instantly got it.
What is he from?
Red Dead.
Oh, that's why. That's why I didn't. Get it.
Yeah, Red Dead
That's why I
Redemption
didn't get
2.
That is on my list of shame of things that I know I need to play that I have not had the chance to play.
That was Eternal Blue Sky with Charles Smith, one
Well
of my
done.
favorite video game characters. And
I
that's
really
just
do
pretty
have to
much
play
that's just
that,
pretty
though.
much Red Dead 2 is like it has like 5 of my favorite characters.
Of all time?
like it has at least one of all time. The main character, Arthur, is absolutely like top. All right, this next one, I'm going to give you this one even though I'm jealous.
All right.
I wish I
the
had
one
this one.
This is the one I was like, this is horrifying that you had to put that on there and someone has to write out their name. But actually, I guess if you know the game, it's probably not that bad.
Yeah.
But for people who are unfamiliar with the game, you have no chance.
All right, everybody.
All right, let's see it.
Hope we got that spelling right, everybody. Paul Giamatti!
Oh, there you go.
Look out for Paul Giamatti.
Look at that. By the way, congratulations on your recent Academy Award nomination for The Holdovers.
Yeah, thank you.
Really lovely film.
For joining us.
That's
Paul
right. thank you for
Giamatti.
being a patron. Yeah, appreciate it.
All right. We got 6 left here.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Give chat a couple seconds to get caught up.
Yeah.
Hang in there. Hang in there. You know, talking about the holdovers being robbed. We don't want that to be the reason you don't get this next one.
Nope. Man, it was a good year for movies, though. I'll tell you.
It
There's
really
still so much
was.
from last year I gotta watch.
So
I
many
haven't
good
seen Poor
ones.
Things yet.
Great movie.
I've heard. She won. I mean, like, it better be. You know? Oh, this is a good one. This one makes me happy.
There it is. Ryo Hazuki.
Oh.
Ryo counts though. RYO, not RYU.
Yep.
Harsh
yep,
there.
yep.
Jeremy takes it.
Number 1, frame 1. Look at that.
Yep.
God, I do love the Shenmue theme, though. That song is just...
It's so epic. Dude, that Dreamcast magazine disc that had like the 7-minute trailer.
Oh,
Chad, if you have not
good.
seen that official Dreamcast magazine Shenmue trailer, it's like 6 or 7 minutes long. Check it
So good.
out.
so good.
All right, next up.
Okay.
Giving you these eyes. These eyes are going over RogersBase's face.
Put them on over. Let's see.
These eyes.
The way the I's are framed over my face, though, I look like ET a little bit, don't I?
a little bit. Spelling. How's the spelling?
Someone.
Yeah, I think. Yep, there it is.
Gray Slayer.
Not weird. Not weirder. Above that. Got it.
With the I? I think it's no, because they spelled it with an I and not an E. Gray Slayer afterwards did the E, and it's CLEMENTINE.
Yeah, you get one typo.
Oh, right.
You get one typo.
Right. Wow. Oh,
got in there by the skin of their teeth.
Wow, by the skin of your teeth. Wow.
The skin of their teeth.
Wow. That's right about the one typo. That's correct. See, I'm glad we had that then. Reminds me of the rules.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm sorry. Who was it that wrote Clementine incorrectly with the little typo?
That was
not
weirder. Not weirder took it.
Not weirder.
Yeah.
I want to issue.
But above that, Playton Adam had 2 typos.
Oh man.
Multiple typos there. Cost.
Seeing 2.
Yeah.
Not gonna work. Yep. Can only get 1.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe one more Hail Mary, everybody.
Okay.
The elevator to the 2nd floor is filling up fast. You gotta get on this thing. Here we go.
Who's gonna get it?
There it is.
Oh. Someone got it.
Yep.
Yep, that's right.
Jabba Joe.
Jabba Joe.
Jabba Joe. That
Hitting
is
Haley.
Haley Cooper from Spider-Man. Great character.
Great game, too.
Great game.
Oh, I love the Spider-Man games.
All right, this is a funny one. This one's for you.
Funny one. Okay. I looked at this. I was thinking, well, I'll say afterwards, because that would be too much of a giveaway, I think, if I was going to say what I was going to say. But
just a few more, everybody.
Yeah.
Giving it a few seconds. Let everyone's cooldowns reset. Hang in there. Here we go.
All right.
Yes.
Wow. Yep. Someone got it.
Yes, I love it.
Trampoline Tales. Congratulations.
It's so good. Yeah, it is Gomez from Fez.
Yep.
Fez is the name of the game, but that is Gomez.
And that's what I was going to say is I thought the name was Fez. I didn't realize that the character had a name.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Good game, Fez.
Great game. Fantastic game, one would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the last great indie game you played?
Ooh, I did love Unpacking. Unpacking. Phenomenal. Really good.
Pick.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to give a special shout out to Curse to Golf. That was probably one of my favorite games last year. I adored that game.
Yes.
Yeah. Curse to Golf's really, really good.
Heck yeah. Alrighty. 2 more here.
This one's timely.
This one is timely.
It's a safe hint, I think we could say.
This one is very timely.
Very timely. Oh, right. Someone got it. Ray Luza.
Wait.
Ray Lauza? Ray Luza? How do you say your name?
I think it's Ray Luaza.
Ray Luaza. Well, you got it, Ray.
Well done, Ray. That is Marlene.
Right.
From none other than Final Fantasy VII.
And remake. And rebirth.
Yeah, those remake
and
eyes.
Children.
Yep. All right, last one here.
Okay. Who's going to get it? Here, I'll stare right at the camera so you can put it over my face.
Pegall2 says, just got to say, Roger on Trivia Tower is a damn treat. I agree.
You are so lovely. Thank you, Peg. Appreciate it. Nakama. You're the best. All right. Here you go. I'm staring.
Eyeballs, here they come for you. Oh. Wait.
I'm like, don't make me stare like this. I look horrifying.
Wait. Hold. Okay. Sorry. Hold, chat. Hold. Just a little misclick there. Giving you a cooldown, okay? Giving you a little cooldown.
Okay.
We're gonna do this one, all right? Here we go. Give it like 10 seconds.
Mm.
All right.
Oh, this is kind of a tricky one because now I'm seeing some of the names, and that's like what I would have guessed too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Got it.
Yep, someone got it.
I see it.
Yep, I see it too.
Ampex. That is Evie Fry from the excellent Assassin's Creed Syndicate. One of my favorite Assassin's Creeds.
Had I not seen the name on here, would have thought that it was Aloy.
Yeah.
Almost 100%. As soon as I saw that image on screen, I was like, oh, did you put the wrong thing? Because then I heard you say, oh, it misclicked. And I'm not seeing your camera. I'm seeing the stream.
Got it.
And so I was like, did something happen?
Just a little misclick there. I apologize.
Nah, we're
for
all
that.
right.
All right, one last Hail Mary, everybody. Here it comes. Here it comes. Fast and furious. It's coming in. It's coming in hot. Here it comes. It doesn't look pretty. I'm sorry. I am sorry, Ben Hansen. I am so sorry. I forgot to put these in. Please forgive me. It is Frostbite.
Lovely.
Frostbite. Someone got it.
I think someone might have actually gotten it with the one typo rule.
Nice. That is Sam, aka Fig, sneaking in. The doors to the elevator were closing, and they did the like squeeze their body because she got in there. The doors are shut.
I will say, I hate to admit this, I am usually the person though who, like, if I see someone coming down the hallway, I scoot to the side so they can't see that I'm in there, and I click the door closed.
You shut the door on people?
I shut, but to be fair, I am spared from Thanos snapping half the universe because I put my grocery cart back. That's my thing. You don't get anything good. Exactly. I always put my grocery cart back.
That's
but
good.
I close the elevator door, unfortunately. Yeah.
My favorite celebrity encounter of all time to this day is actually Ryan Seacrest.
Okay.
Because I was in the lobby of a building that I was working at, and he was like 40 yards away in an elevator, and he held the door open the entire time for me. He saw me coming from like 40 yards.
Amazing.
It was so far I saw him holding it that I had to like run because I knew he was holding it open.
Wow.
So I was like, nice guy. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice guy. See, I would open the door for you because I know you.
Yeah.
But like if I don't know the person, I get a little Seinfeld-esque, Larry David-esque about it. I'm like, I don't know. Especially now, I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, that's the first floor. Thank you for everyone that participated. I'm sorry if you didn't make it this time to the next floor, but that's where we are headed.
All right.
Floor number 2. See y'all there.
Woohoo!
Second floor. We have arrived. How's the air up here?
It's good.
The air is crisp.
Tastes fresh. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent, everybody. How are we feeling up here, second floor? How's everybody doing? You can talk. I won't give the questions just yet.
No. It's a beautiful view. A little more room to breathe, somebody says. Some guy closed the elevator.
That's hilarious.
That was me, Eternal Blue Sky. And I'll do it again. Yeah.
All
now, how does this work? This second floor.
So same as the first. Kind of similar to. So I tried to have kind of a theme on this episode. So the first floor we had the magazine story time, right? That was gaming journalists describing games to us.
Yes.
Well, this category is called Game Case Trivia, and it is the back of a box. So now the marketers of the game are going to explain what game it is. So we are going to be reading the quotes from the back of the box of a game.
Okay.
And you have to tell us what game we are talking about.
Got it.
I have all of the hard boxes here that I will be showing off.
I was wondering.
Media is awesome.
I know. I was like, I could go grab a couple of these. But I'm like, I have to get up and make a fuss out of the middle of it. But I have the other ones written here. So yours don't actually. They're not on my screen right now. You're good. So you're gonna read them right off the box.
Yes, but then
Cool, right on.
I made sure to transcribe for you the ones you're
I
gonna do.
appreciate it.
Yes.
Oh God, could I switch out one of mine? Because I see one of the bonus games. I have that, and I love that game, and I treasure that game, and I know exactly where that game is.
It's a under the bonus.
It's under it's the first one under bonus game cases.
Okay.
I
When we
love
get
this
to
game.
when we get to number 15, we can swap
on.
that one out.
Fantastic. All right.
We
good
will
stuff.
we will remind the mods as well when we get
Good
there.
stuff. Good stuff.
Excellent. Okay. First up, no peeking, chat. No, don't go looking at my boxes. No peeking here. Okay. First up. The epic battle for survival. In a dying world, legend has it that a chosen one will one day rise from amongst the people and the land. How do you do it?
Wow.
How do you do it?
Wow.
How do you do it?
Jing poorly. What are you on tonight, my friend?
Tales
Goodness gracious.
of Symphonia.
Wow.
Classic
Wow.
game.
Wow. Wow.
Absolute classic.
Amazing.
That was incredible.
How the heck, like, off of that one thing?
It truly blows my mind.
All right, so the second one is, I just read it off here. We're good. All right, so second one. Are you guys ready?
Number 2.
You ready? Number 2. Okay, here we go. Amp up and get ready to grind with the hottest competition under the sun. 5 massive events take you beyond radical. Get weird, dude. Half pipe. Pump up for the half pipe, solo or with a buddy, and get air. Surfing. Carve a wave and go aerial.
They got it. They
Yeah,
got
all
it.
right, there you go.
Fiery Demise, California Games.
California.
I used to play this with my brother
Oh.
so much. This is
So
an
good.
absolute classic as well. Is this on like the Nintendo
Absolutely.
eShop, dude? Where is
It-
this?
It might actually be on NSO. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Genesis NSO is on there. Probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Back
not,
to
what are you doing, Sega? In the words of Reggie Fils-Aimé, former president of Nintendo, what's wrong with you? Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, get it on NSO.
Well done. Well done, Fiery Demise. Good stuff.
Very good. Very good.
Okay. Number 3.
Mm.
An ancient threat returns. One final hope emerges. As blank, you lead an elite squad on a heroic action path. There it is. It was Mass Effect 1. It was Mass Effect 1, Ricky Mara.
That's
You got
the
it.
One. There you go. You got it.
They said 2, they said 3 in chat. It was just the first Mass Effect.
Lovely.
This series took over my life for a bunch of years.
When is the next, like, the main next one coming out?
I heard the last thing I heard about it was that it was going through some stuff. So it might be a while. Yeah.
That's too bad, man.
It is too bad.
Craving some good Mass Effect. All right.
Same.
Well, here we go. This one is number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4. Here we go. I have a fun story about this too. Afterwards,
Oh,
I'll
yes.
share.
Perfect.
Here we
perfect.
go. Blank is a shooter unlike any you've ever played, loaded with weapons and tactics you've never seen. You'll have a complete arsenal at your disposal, from simple revolvers. Revolvers.
They got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Instantly.
Okay. BioShock.
P9XM with BioShock.
Well done. Well done. Now, my little story, very brief little story. I was a theater major in college, if you couldn't already tell. I was actually a double major in theater and English. And for my first play that I could audition for in college, I auditioned with Andrew Ryan's monologue from the end of BioShock 1, the Would You Kindly monologue.
That is the nerdiest and coolest thing ever.
The director was blown away, thought it was awesome, cast me in my first show even though I was a freshman, then jumped to 3 months later while we're like in the middle of rehearsals, the show's about to open, and he comes up to me, he goes, "Roger, I want to talk to you about something." I said, "Yeah." He goes, "You know that monologue you did to get into my show? I said, yeah. He goes, that was from a video game, wasn't it? I said, yeah, it was from BioShock. It's his game. He said, that's amazing. I found out because I'm playing through the game right now, and you actually spoiled the end of the game for me.
No way!
I was like, are you kidding me, bro? I felt so bad. And so he's like, you did great. I'm happy I cast you, but never do a monologue from a video game ever again.
Oh my gosh. I would still feel guilty to this day.
I felt horrible.
No doubt.
I felt absolutely horrible.
No doubt about it.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Shout out to BioShock though. Shout out to Andrew Ryan.
Yeah.
Maybe not shout out to Andrew Ryan. Maybe let's not do that. No shout outs to Andrew Ryan today. But good monologue nonetheless. All right.
All right, next
Number
up.
5.
Number 5, everybody. Here we go. A vast and vibrant world is yours to explore in the latest installment of this blank role-playing series. A mysterious blank. A forbidden blank. A fiendish blank. A once idyllic kingdom lies entangled in a web of enchanted blank. Its king and princess hideously blanked. Its castle and subjects frozen in time. I see it.
You see it? Someone wrote the full name?
I
Are
see
you
it.
serious?
There it is.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Lawyer. Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed
Unbelievable.
King. My favorite RPG of all time.
It is probably one of my favorite Dragon Quests as well. I do adore Dragon Quest VIII.
Such a clean box.
Oh, so good.
So clean.
The party was great.
I love this
I
too.
love
I
the
love
art
this,
style.
This right here, Rogers.
Oh my God. Yeah, the demo for Final Fantasy 12 that you did for playing the
Yeah,
game.
so epic.
Oh, I love it. Shout out to Akira Toriyama, by the way. Shout out to the GOAT. Rip to the GOAT.
Shout out, Rip to the Goat. Shout out, had. Talk about having an impact on humanity, dude.
Dude.
What
Did you
impact?
Did you see the mural that was done of him in Peru? It's
No.
amazing.
I'm gonna look it up for
Absolutely
sure.
amazing.
That
Yeah,
sounds
look it up. Hundreds of artists came together for this like incredible mural. It's stunning.
Dude.
All right. Number 6.
Number
Here we go, guys. All right. Also a fantastic game. I love this game. Welcome to the lavishly illustrated world of blank. Lands of snow, emerald forests, and chasms of fire beckon you. Play 5 magnificently hand-rendered characters in the enchanted fairy realm of blank. Filled with mythical beasts and gargantuan monsters. A masterwork, a feat for the senses, the kind of visual experience that every gamer dreams possible, but rarely plays.
And Hedron.
Oh, someone got it. All right.
Got it.
Well done.
Odin Sphere. Epic.
Brilliant game.
Epic
By the way,
game.
go play Unicorn Overlord.
I know it's
Unicorn
next
now.
on my list right now.
So good.
Oh.
So good.
Totally next on my list. I needed like a JRPG cooldown because I went from Infinite Wealth to I wanted to get through Crisis Core Reunion because I hadn't played it since PSP.
Oh wow.
Then I did Final Fantasy VII. Then I did Dragon's Dogma 2. So it's like, yo, I need a minute. I need a minute.
You're like something that's not an RPG. You can go play Princess Peach or something.
Yeah.
That game's like 6 hours.
Yeah.
There's no RPG elements. Very nice and simple. Yeah. Man,
right.
oh man.
All right, everybody.
Cool.
The elevator's starting to fill up. There's still a little bit of room left though. So
Yeah.
No cause for concern here.
I realized while you're doing this one, I should probably go get the one we're gonna do.
Oh yeah,
later.
sure.
Let me go get that real quick. 'Cause I
Yeah,
know
grab
exactly what it is. Give me 1 second.
Great. All right, everybody. Number 7. When the king blank accidentally destroys blank in the sky. Yeah, I was like, how am I not going to give this away immediately? Yep. Katamari Damacy, Paul Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti once again.
Paul Giamatti's in In it to win it. Here's Katamari.
There we go.
What an iconic little gem of a game here. Katamari Giamatti, says JKK411. I love it. I love it. Shout out to MinnMax. Shout out to Trivia Tower, the fastest growing game show on Patreon. If you want to compete, patreon.com/MinnMax. $2. We are here with RogersBase.
Hello, everybody. If you're just joining us right now, welcome. A little late though. If you're just joining us right now, you're not going to get on this this elevator. You're not going to get any prizes, but you can still enjoy our entertainment.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. Number 8. Here we go. Bust the video game speed barrier wide open with blank. Blaze by in a blur using the blank attack. Loop the loop by defying gravity. Plummet down tunnels and then dash to safety with Blank's power sneakers.
They got it.
Oh yeah, I was like, God, even I'd get this one.
Trampoline Tails, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Very, very good.
I actually have a question that I still don't know the answer to after having this for 3 decades.
Okay.
Why does my Sonic the Hedgehog say not for resale?
Was it packaged in with your Genesis? Did you get it as a bundle?
Absolutely could be the reason.
That's what it was.
What a professional. You are probably so right. Yes.
Yeah, it was probably part of a bundle.
Yes.
Like with Wii Sports, where it would say not for resale on the little disc, or you have like, I mean, I've done it with plenty of other games before, different pack-ins. Isn't there like a version of DK64 that went with like the banana controller or something?
Oh, I don't know.
64, that's also like a not for resale one, so yeah. All right.
Number 9.
Another one of my all-time favorite games. Man, you guys, you're putting on so many of my all-time favorites.
Oh yeah. Well, shout out to Ben Hansen. He's so prepared all the time with everything. The man is an absolute legend at just like prep. I feel like he was like, yeah, here's some of RogersBase's favorite games.
I like it.
Kind of had a little list going.
Look at that.
Alrighty, number 9. Everybody, here we go. Full name of the game. Rival nations are secretly developing weapons that could threaten the future of mankind. Deep in the blank. An elite blank must combine stealth with survival to infiltrate the enemy. There it is. We needed it. We needed.
There we are.
We needed the snake eater. That's what we needed. And Sam, aka Big, got it.
You brought it. By the way, where is Snake Delta or whatever? Snake Eater Delta. When is that coming out?
I think I saw that people saw the very beginning or something.
Ooh.
And they were like impressed. I think they had a behind closed doors
That's good.
thing, I believe. Unless someone was just blowing smoke.
That excites me, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait. That's one of those. And I feel like in a year with all these other good like remakes and remasters and like stuff like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I think it's just going to be fun. Like come the end of the year, if it ends up being this year, to get the Snake Eater one. Yeah, I'm like so excited to revisit that game. Love it. All-time favorite.
One of the
another all-timer. All of these are great. Okay, number 10. Here we go. In a world of darkness and magic, power-hungry warlords battle one another for control of feudal Japan. At the height of the chaos, the noble Princess Blank is kidnapped. Now, one lone swordsman, Blank, boldly volunteers to rescue and avenge the princess. I think somebody already got it. Somebody got it for sure.
Shit.
Wow, got it. Literally on the first
This
word.
is on me. This is on me. This is on me. I'm sorry.
I said in a world.
Yeah.
And someone got it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I gotta call it out. I'm sorry. Tanuki, you're alive. You get it. This was on me. It is Onimusha Warlords, actually, technically.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
We're gonna let Tanuki go there. We're gonna let Tanuki
All right,
go.
we'll go.
We're gonna let Tanuki go on that.
Okay,
but it
fair.
is Onimusha Warlords. That was on me. And we'll have maybe one extra one at the end there, because we're friendly like that.
That's
We'll just
right,
add
you
the
know.
one you wanted to add. It all
We'll
makes
add that
sense.
one.
It's perfect.
Yeah, and it'll
Exactly.
be perfect. Then we'll go back and forth. That's great. That's great.
Yes.
Almost like you did this on purpose to make the show a little better, right?
100%. We love the drama.
All according to Keikaku or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's great. It's
We love the drama.
Keikaku means plan, by the way, in Japanese, if you didn't know.
You watching
Yeah.
Shogun?
No, actually, it's
Oh,
on my watch list right now. I've heard it's
amazing.
very good. Yeah.
It is
I kind of
amazing.
want to do like a reaction series for it, though, which is kind of why I've held off.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of fun to do like a watch party kind of night or something with my Discord. So,
That would be.
yeah,
All right, everybody. Number 11.
let's go.
Here we go. Dark days on blank. When blank arrives on tropical blank, the once pristine island is polluted and plastered with Super Mario Sunshine. Not weirder. Instantly gets it. There it
Wow.
is.
Wow.
There it is.
Well done.
God.
Now, actually, you asked me a question earlier about Mario Galaxy and Mario
Yeah.
Galaxy 2. Are you pro Mario Sunshine or
I am-
anti?
I am pro Mario Sunshine.
Good man. Good man.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. We can still be friends.
Yep.
Fantastic.
I am absolutely pro Mario Sunshine.
Very good. Very good.
I do prefer Galaxy 1 and 2 both to Sunshine though.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I think most people would agree with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mario Sunshine is still
Still
so
amazing.
fun. Yeah, so much fun. Especially after like recently revisiting it with the 3D Land stuff or the 3D collection or whatever it was called that they put on Switch. I was having a good time with it.
Oh,
Played through the whole game again.
Oh
Fantastic.
yeah. Dude, I made sure to buy a hard copy of that. I have it unopened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Smart. All right, number 12. Here we go. I'm gonna try to do this in a special voice. Here we go.
Great. We love the special voices.
Vast, rugged, lawless. As a young man, you were helpless to prevent the slaughter of your family at the hands of bandits.
They got it.
Yeah, right. That's like
Wardenclyffe Red Dead Revolver.
Red Dead Revolver, baby.
Revolver.
Well done. Well done.
Rockstar logo. Heck yeah. Good one.
Well done.
Alrighty. Next up. Coming down to the wire here, everybody.
It
Yeah,
is.
have you noticed that chat gets like quieter as we get further along their like serious business?
They actually want to win at this point.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, no more messing around.
Yeah.
No, are they even allowed to type when there's not a question up? Because they're not saying anything. We're like, I don't want to get disqualified.
They don't want to burn their cooldown.
No, I understand. I get it. Sweat it up, man. It's all good.
Sweat it up. All right, here we
That's
go. It's time to rip the galaxy a new one. With over blank weapons and gadgets to choose. How?
Amazing.
How?
Amazing.
This is
Jeremy?
one of my favorite games. This is one of my favorite series ever. I would have never got that.
You after that little thing that was just said. What was the? Read it again. What
It's
was the
time to rip the galaxy a new one, and they got it. Like,
That
what are you?
sound familiar though? Like I feel like if I was a Ratchet and Clank otaku,
Yeah.
I would probably recognize that from some type of branding. Rip the galaxy a new one is like quite specific. That's more specific than some of these other ones that are on here.
I probably would have said like Duke Nukem or something. Like,
All right. Oh, this next one's a fun one too.
It is
I'm
a
excited
fun
for
one.
this. Okay, here we go.
okay.
Number 14. Here we go. Hang on to your blank for action and fun. Blank slashes, shining scimitars to fight through blank. Escape blank's dungeon. Survive the fiery cave of blank. Snatch the blank and save Princess Blank from the evil blank. All new technology creates animation so smooth, it's like watching a real animated film. Blank battles thieves and desert warriors and barely dodges danger on his high-speed blank. hilarious.
We'll count that.
George.
We will count it. We will count it.
I think that counts.
Yeah.
I think that counts. Yeah.
Yep. Disney's Aladdin right there. Boom.
Right there. Well done.
Disney's Aladdin. Count it.
Right there.
Iconic.
And see, it says Disney's on the actual box.
Yes.
So that's done deal.
Excellent. All right, we got the last one, but then we're gonna do one bonus because the Onimusha Warlord's a little murky there. I feel bad about that one, so we're gonna add one extra question, everybody.
I have to hide this box. I don't know how you're doing it. I'm like trying to hold it underneath where my camera is to read.
Okay. Give me 5 seconds for the cooldowns.
Yes, of course.
From the creator and developer of the 20 million selling blank series comes the next generation in interactive entertainment. Need the full title of this game. Enter a new world of magic and adventure, exploration and discovery, where enormous vistas and exotic characters lead you to places beyond your imagination. Test your wits and your skills as you embark on a journey to reverse your best friend's blank into a blank. There it is.
All right, someone got it. I was worried for a second there. I was like, uh-oh.
Wait. Super Cerberus, I think, takes it, actually.
Yep.
Yep.
Because there's 2 typos in
Two
there.
typos there. Yep. Sorry, JKK. I'm so sorry. Yep. Super Cerberus. Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Right there. Good stuff.
All right.
All right, you got your bonus.
I got my bonus right here.
Wait, is it apostrophe S? Punctuation doesn't count. I'm sorry, Super Cerberus. I'm so sorry.
There you go then.
I'm so sorry. It's JKK 411. I'm so sorry, everyone. Please forgive me.
Oh man.
Yes. Yes. Wow. There it is. Punctuation.
Just reading that out of context is so funny. Seeing someone say, punctuation don't count, baby. Giamatti up in the building.
Yeah. Well done.
Very good. Very good, Giamatti. All right.
I took like standardized testing as a kid, and on the spelling and grammar portion, I ranked in the bottom like 5 percentile.
Really?
Terrible.
Wow.
Terrible.
I would not have imagined that.
Terrible.
Writing scripts and reviews and
I know.
Wow.
Shout out to Daniel Bloodworth for catching my typos. Shout out to Microsoft Word as well.
Shout out to Microsoft Word.
Yeah.
Shout out to Clippy, the little guy helping you out.
All right, here is a bonus question, an additional question. We're adding one more person. This elevator is at max capacity.
Right, but we're adding one more because we love you guys.
Exactly.
All right. All right, here we go.
Yes.
You guys ready? Classic blank, new blank. 2 of the greatest games of all time, blank and blank, are fused together to form the GameCube classic, blank. As blank, your mission is to rescue hostages from a blank military installation and prevent blank from launching a nuclear strike. For the first time ever, experience blank.
They got it.
In a way.
Novalis got it. Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes.
Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes. Right here. And this is so special that you included this because this was my first ever playthrough.
Really?
On my YouTube channel ever.
Really?
Was Metal Gear Solid, Twin Snakes. Yes. So I did, this was back in like 2014, I was still working for Disney at the time, so it would have been 2014. I was testing out all my different like Elgato things, and I had a Mac at the time, so I couldn't even normally stream. And I streamed Bomberman Hero very briefly for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
That stream got lost to time. And people had asked me after doing reactions and my channel started growing, they were like, you really need to do another playthrough. So back in, this would have been 2016, 2017, around that, 2017, I think.
Yeah.
I did a Metal Gear Solid themed week on my YouTube channel where I did nothing but Metal Gear videos, did a cover of the Snake Eater song, played through the Ground Zeroes missions, did all this stuff, and did a week-long playthrough where every day I played Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes until I beat it, which ended in like a bunch of technical difficulties. The stream glitched out because I never streamed the game before. And now it lives on as a members only stream on my YouTube channel. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes, my first ever playthrough on YouTube.
Awesome, dude. Yeah. That's a great little bit of trivia there. Yeah. That's awesome.
That's why as soon as I saw that on the bonuses, I was like, oh, I have to bring that up. Yeah. I gotta pull the game up.
First thing I streamed.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I mean, at Game Trailers, we did stream GTA 5. That's about as far back as I can think.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't know if there was anything before that. I know I streamed Shenmue there back then, but crazy.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. That was the second floor. Thank you so much, everybody.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
But alas, the elevator is full. People were pushing and bumping and jostling to get in there. Ryan Seacrest could only hold the door open for so long.
For so long before RogersBase clicks the button.
It's just like. We are going to move on to the third floor.
Woo!
See you later, second floor. Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.
Hello, third floor. Hello, hello.
Woo!
How are we doing?
They're looking pretty good. They said, what a stressful 20 seconds that was. On the last little bit with the, I'm assuming that was the Jack and Daxter question?
Yeah, the typo. I know, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to give y'all a heart attack on those. Sorry about that. There's always some little something that slips through the cracks. Shout out to, seriously, Ben Hansen, dude. This is
amazing.
He makes it all look so easy, and it's like there's a lot of moving parts here.
Because I'm assuming you're jumping into different Discord rooms, right? And like moving people up to the room on each new floor. Wow.
In fact, he gave me praise. He was like, yo, you do that really fast. I can't even do it that fast. I was like, yes.
Yeah. You just go.
I live for the Ben Hansen praise.
That's right.
Yes. All right, everybody. Welcome to the third floor. You all are winners from here on out. Everyone is a winner. The third floor, we've got Astro Duel 2, Board Blasters, of Murder and Moonshine, dozens of other options to give away. Let the mods know at the end, I believe, and we'll get some codes going.
That's right. That's right. And the grand prize is not Metal Gear Solid. I'm so stupid. Final Fantasy. Why did I say Metal Gear Solid?
Metal Gear is on the brain.
Metal Gear Solid Rebirth.
It is on the mind.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Alrighty.
All right. So how's this third floor work then?
Third floor work. This is going to be concept art. I'm going to show some concept art. Okay. All you have to do is say what game it is.
Great.
Very straightforward. Very chill. Nice and easy breezy. I love concept art. It's one of my favorite. Actually,
I do too.
Would you say that concept art is one of your favorite unlockables in video games?
Ooh.
I love unlocking concept.
Probably, yeah, honestly. Specifically, can I give a specific subgenre in which I love concept art? Fighting games. I love concept art in fighting games. I'll play Under Night in Birth or whatever to get the extra concept art in that. I'll play, like obviously all the Street Fighter games and everything too. Get every piece of concept art that exists of Cammy.
Yeah.
I get every piece of Cammy concept art.
So
love
sick.
her. Shout out to Cammy.
Shout out. All right, everybody. Question 1. Here it comes.
Woo!
Here it comes. We're just gonna throw this up here, and we're just gonna start swapping them in and out. Here we go.
I have a fun piece of trivia about this first one too.
Easy. Starting off
very easy.
So easy.
Softball.
Softball.
Got it immediately. Look at that.
I just want to see who's the fastest typer in the West, dude. Gunslinging. Persona 5, not weirder. This is the first thing we saw. Remember this of Persona 5?
Very like years before that game.
Yes, right. And then we got Persona 5, and it was glorious.
Glorious. No, I was gonna say the very funny thing about this is that the voice actress for Lady On, Erica, is
Yeah.
a very close friend of mine. And we are literally dog watching her dog right now. Right now. So, shout out to Gus. Shout out to little Gus. If any of you know Erica. Yeah, Gus is in the other room right now with my dog Obi.
Shout
They're
out.
having a good time.
Dude,
Yeah.
shout out.
Shout out to Gus, man.
Persona 5 in the house.
Literally in the house.
Yeah. That one I did not plan.
Yeah.
Because all these games are like factoring into your life. This
I
one-
don't think I was like, I don't think you would have known that I happen to be watching Erica's dog right now. That's a very random thing. Yeah, but that is funny.
Alrighty, next up. Next up, get ready. I'm waiting. Fred is talking about Gus.
I'll bring Gus in. I'll get Gus while you're doing this. I'll get him right now.
Whoa.
Special appearance by Gus.
Gus is coming now live, everybody. Gus is en route. Gus hype. Oh. There we go. We're on that doggo.
Yeah, look at this. Come on.
I know you're a mod, Fred. Still, anytime doggos are mentioned, though, we got to address it because doggos are the best.
Of course, naturally, of course.
Doggos are the best.
So you can already see Obi. Many of you who know my videos already know Obi.
Oh,
Little guy Obi. Obi's
so wholesome.
barking in the background right now. Gus. Oh, Gus said, I do not want to be picked up right now. But here you go. I can move the camera so you guys can see him. Here we go. They're like greenies. I see greenies. Come here, Gus. Come here, buddy. Come here. There he is. He's like, okay, now I want him. Gus, you want to look at the camera? Tell Trivia Tower hello.
Here's the dog portion of Trivia Tower, brought to you
What am I
by
doing?
RogersBase.
All right, Gus, come here. Come here.
Dogs are the best, everybody.
Over there.
Shout
No
out.
one for you.
He's out of control back there.
There you go.
Okay, everyone.
All right, you're safe. Come on, let's go. Come on, dog.
While RogersBase is taking care of Gus, we'll get this third game. Second game, I'm sorry. Question number 2. Look at me. Dogs are distracting. All right, everybody. Here it comes. Are you ready for game number 2? Nailed it.
Yeah, immediately. Frame 1.
Frame 1.
Obi's like, let me out of this room now.
Computer accurate. Perfect. Frame perfect.
Here you go, Obi.
That is near automata. I was talking about that on stream today, actually. I'd rather not repeat it. Okay, everyone. That was 2.
You'd rather not repeat Near Automata? Why?
I'm actually
wait,
not.
wait.
I'm actually not too big on it,
You
unfortunately.
see this? I'm literally wearing Persona pants right now, too.
Yo,
What the heck is going on today?
this is insane. This is
Unbelievable.
Life is a simulation.
It is. It really is. All right.
You're gonna
3.
really like this next one.
Of course I will. Yeah, of course.
You're gonna really like it. Here it
Well-
comes, everybody. Number 3. Oh.
Well,
Ooh,
Maybe I will.
we'll take all the takes after chat guesses it or not. I don't want to say anything.
I know. I don't want to say it. You're thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at your camera right now, and
I
I know
know.
already you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
dude. I know. I know.
Mm. I'm waiting with bated breath. I'm like,
Same. There it is. Jeremy
there we are.
and Hedron, we needed the and.
And Pokemon Sword and
Or no, Rayluaza, I mean. We needed and. Pokemon
Right.
Sword Shield. We need Pokemon Sword and Shield.
right.
Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yowzers. You're
That
not a
was
big
tough,
fan?
though. No, actually, I like Sword and Shield. It's just maybe not like my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm part of the camp that despite the technical issues, actually really, really, really loved Scarlet and Violet. Like, I think I've put
Nice.
more hours into Scarlet and Violet than almost any other Pokemon game.
Wow.
100% of the Pokedex. I do the raids, like all the new raids whenever they add them. I do all of them. My girlfriend plays religiously as well. Like, we'll play on the couch and do the multiplayer together.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, man. We love it.
You would agree Pokemon Sword and Shield for the answer, right? You were the Pokemon specialist. Yeah,
Yes.
we're going with
Yeah,
Rogers
you need
Base on
and.
this.
You
need
need
it.
and.
Absolute Pokemon master.
Definitely.
Yep.
Yep.
So we're gonna go with that straight from the source.
Yep. It's got to be Sword and Shield. Because otherwise, if you could have just said one, you could have gone Pokemon Sword. You could have said Pokemon Shield. But no, full name. Pokemon
every time
Sword and Shield.
every time they talk about that game in Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Right. The
Yeah.
Pokemon. Not even that. They go the Pokemon Sword and Shield game
Yeah.
for the Nintendo Switch family of systems. That's
All right,
every
everyone.
time.
This one,
Oh, this is a good one though.
if
man.
you
Oh, man.
get this,
I'm gonna be so proud of you if you get this.
yeah, I'm gonna give you a pat on
Love
the
this
back.
game.
All right, everybody.
Get it.
Big pat on the back. I'll make it a little bigger if it's too small for you. It's a very busy image. Oh my god, they got it.
Wow! Immediately.
Lawless, Mad World.
Immediately.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Oh. See, I'm not somebody who really likes super violent games.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I don't know why I just burped. But I played Mad World when I was in college and was
Yeah.
like obsessed with it. Absolutely, positively loved it because of that visual style of the black and
Yeah.
white, with the only color being the red. Oh, the
It's-
music also phenomenal.
To
in that
this
game.
day, it still feels so original.
So good. So
Awesome
good.
game. There was like a quasi sequel,
Right, but because the
Anarchy
guy
Reign
made-
or something. What was
Right.
that? Yeah.
Right, Anarchy Reigns. That's right.
I never
But
played that.
it didn't have the same visual style, which is why it was
Yeah.
like they took the other games from that developer and they used like the characters from those games and put them in that game. But no, it wasn't actually a full-on sequel. If there was a full-on sequel, I would totally play it.
Same.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
They had the announcers and everything, like doing the voiceovers when you're beating up people, saying like, "Wow, you really ripped his spine out good, didn't you?"
Reminds me of Hell House, dude. The best ever.
Totally.
God, the announcer during Hell House, give that person an Emmy or an Academy Award or something. Electric
Oh.
VO.
So good.
All right, everybody. Number 5. We're getting there. The elevator is
All right.
filling up. Here we go.
Okay.
Interroda. I'm giving you a little bit on the cooldown here. I don't like when people are coming in at a disadvantage. You're just trying to be friendly and participate in the conversation. I don't want to penalize you.
No way.
You know? Just love and respect here.
That's right.
I'm a mod. God, okay. I apologize. Shout out to the mods.
That's right.
Shout out to the mods for just putting up with my shenanigans. Just, yeah. You know, some things coming in right under the wire there. Just, they make it work.
Yeah.
So thank you again, mods.
Shout out, mods.
All right, here we go. Number 5. Brace yourself. It's not Turok.
You're saying your hint is it's not Turok. Someone got it already, though.
Monster Hunter World.
Yeah. The lawyer
Nailed
got
it.
it once
Yep.
again.
Well done, lawyer.
Good work.
Jeez.
See, I was thinking that would be a relatively easy one with the actual creatures on it. I'm like, are you going to throw us for a loop and just show like an environment, like a brief little thing of concept art of one of the environments, and then nobody would ever get it? Like if you just showed a puddle,
Yeah.
what's going to get the puddle? Some people would,
That would be nuts.
but I think it'd be harder.
Trampoline, I don't believe you. It's Turok. I miss Turok quite a bit.
I don't really.
No?
It's fine. No. That can stay dead. Yeah.
Harsh.
Yeah. Like,
So harsh.
just like honestly, just like the Star Fox franchise,
But-
if they continue to do it like Star Fox Zero.
But
I
don't you
think both
think
of those
don't you think first person dinosaur hunting is just
Heck yes.
it's awesome?
It's awesome. That's why I'm super excited for the new Jurassic Park horror survival game that got announced at the Game Awards. Absolutely.
Sure.
Can't wait.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see how that one turns out.
Yeah, hopefully good. Hopefully good. I'm praying for it. I want it
Same.
to be great. Yeah.
All right. Now this one is not Naruto. This is not the Akatsuki.
Okay. Okay. I saw the artwork now and I'm like,
This is not the Akatsuki.
that's good. God, I love Tsunade. Tsunade is the best, man.
Yeah, dude.
I would never get this, and I like this franchise. I would never have gotten this one in a million years.
When they don't get it instantly, I get concerned that they're not going to get it.
Right. I
It's
think
like-
someone will. But
Yeah. It's like they
It's
get
tough.
it right away or not.
Someone wrote the holdovers. That's good.
All right, everybody. It's an older game. That's the only tip I'll give for now. I'm going to give it a little bit. It's an older one.
I believe in them. I think someone's going to get it.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
There it is. P9XM was right
you go.
there, and they were missing Saga, and they got it.
Got it in there.
Well done. Those are the
Fixed it up.
seekers.
That's right. They're
That's-
looking out. They're going, I knew it was something Panzer Dragoon related. I just got to go through the other games in my head.
Yes.
That's exactly how it was. Yep. Well done.
Hell of a game. Expensive
play the-
game.
Did you play the remake of the first one that was like on
No.
Switch and PS4 or whatever? It's actually pretty good.
Sick.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
forgot all
turned out
about
good.
it.
Yeah. I think it's like $20 or something now too. It's pretty cheap.
Dude.
Yeah.
They should somehow find a way to put Saga on stores.
Please.
Yeah. All right,
That's
everybody.
what they got to bring back. Panzer
Yeah,
Dragoon.
that is a big one to come back.
Well, Sega's
still-
doing their whole initiative now, right? Where they're
Yeah.
like bringing back other franchises and
Yeah.
rebooting them. I feel like Panzer Dragoon's got to be on the docket at some point. If we got the Sakura Wars in the last 5 years,
Yeah.
Panzer Dragoon has got to be happening sometime soon.
It's so funny because like some of these games mean so much to like an entire generation, but it's like
Oh yeah.
if it comes out again, it's like will it still do well? Like will people
Yeah.
care? Yeah. All right, everyone. Feast your eyes on this. It does look like Elden Ring. But it's
Wow,
not.
5 in a row. Look
Yeah,
at that.
but
Man.
it's not.
Boom, 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 boom. No, it's not Elden Ring. I am excited for that DLC though. The DLC is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. I'm ready to die.
Over and over and over
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly. I don't know.
This is a good one.
This is a good one. I don't know if anyone's gonna get this one actually.
They got it.
Oh, right as I said it too.
They got it.
Eat my words.
Sam, aka Fig, Asura's Wrath. So
Good work,
hype.
Sam.
Awesome game.
Mm.
Anime inspired video game.
I love them. All the best of them.
Yep. All right, that was 7. Number 8, here it comes.
All right.
Number 8 is upon us.
Number 8, someone's gonna get immediately. I can sense it
Immediate.
in my bones. Someone's getting
Immediate. Warm up your fingers. Get your fingers ready.
Yep.
It's the gif
Here we
where
go.
that guy's like hands turn into like 50 little buttons.
it. Right.
Here it is. Brace yourself. Get ready. There's the gif.
Yeah, perfect. Someone got it. Okay, patron, that's true.
Yep. It's so perfect.
Oh man. There
And
we go.
Hedron,
Someone got it.
Bayonetta.
Yep, well done, and Hedron. Very good. Fun fact: I cannot play the Bayonetta games. They make me incredibly motion sick.
Dude, I
I know.
get it. I get it. That's a bummer, but I fully get like just when games make you ill.
Yeah. Well, it sucks too, because like I love obviously, like everything about it, the aesthetic of it, I think is really cool.
Yeah.
But it's a regular issue with Platinum Games games in particular for me.
Got
Wonderful
it.
101, same thing. I got weirdly sick playing that.
Jeez.
Astral Chain, same thing.
Wow.
Like Astral Chain is a game that is made for me.
Yeah.
Like if you wrote a RogersBase game and you said this is something you might be interested in, but I can't play it. I did one stream of it. I streamed for like 40 minutes and I had to literally stop the stream and go take like some medicine. Yeah, it was bad.
That is a bummer.
I know.
Michael Damiani with first-person games gets really motion sick.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty common with first-person games. But with action games, I feel like, I don't know, it's a lot rarer, it seems like.
Yeah.
You know, I'll bring it up and people are like, really? Bayonetta of all the games?
Especially Astral Chain is like kind of slow, not slow moving,
Yeah.
but it's like not like super bouncy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, everyone. Last one. Not. There's two more.
No, you got two more.
Two more. Psych
Yeah.
out. Psych out. Two more here. That elevator is closing, and Ryan Seacrest's arm is tired, so he let it go. Now
Roger's pouring his water.
clicking.
He's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not clicking the button just yet. You got one more after this. You're good. Shout out to Yokohama Pokemon World.
Sick. All right, everyone. I want you to get this one.
All right.
I really want you to get this one. It's a little tricky, though. It's a little tricky.
Mm.
If you get this one,
Actually. Yeah.
if you get this one, you get Huber's MVP badge.
Ooh. What does it mean? What can you cash it in for?
You can't cash it in for anything,
Oh, okay.
but
Wow.
it's a mark of
Whoa,
honor.
whoa, whoa.
Ray Luaza, binary domain,
Wow.
dude. Yeah. What a pull, dude. Just from some, like, city art. So pro, dude. How did
That
you
is
get
incredible.
that? Wow.
MVP. There you go. There you
MVP.
go.
MVP. Love you, Ray
Wow,
Luaza.
wow.
All right, last one.
Here we go.
Last one.
Full name, everybody. Remember, full name.
Full name.
Full name.
That is a pro tip from
Pro tip.
RogersBase. He's looking out for you.
That's right.
He's looking out.
Making sure you make it to the next floor. Look at me.
Yep.
I'm holding the button.
Yeah.
I'm making sure you can walk on in.
All right, everybody. Here we
Let's
go.
see.
Immediately.
Boom.
Immediately.
Like, I know this.
How do you type so fast? How do you like?
Woo.
How do you see something, think of the answer, and type it all within like
All at
one
the same
frame?
time.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Good.
Sekiro Giamatti's lip fries. It's great.
Oh,
man.
Everybody, that was the third floor. Even if you didn't make it, you're still a winner, and you're getting a code for Steam on Steam something, a game on
Woo!
Steam. The mods will hook you up as they do, and we are rising. We are rising up through the tower. We are approaching the fourth floor.
That's right.
Shout out to patreon.com/MinnMax. $2 on there lets you compete in Trivia Tower, the fastest growing game show on Patreon.
That's right.
So don't miss it. You know, get in there. All right, everybody. Goodbye, third floor.
See you later.
See ya.
Door's closing now. I'm going, holding it down. Here you go.
All righty.
We're back.
We're
Fourth
back.
floor.
How's the fourth floor doing? How y'all doing up here?
Novalis saying they can see their house from here.
Not Weirder's getting vertigo.
Vertigo. That's
I
not
feel
good.
that. Yeah, stay away from the windows. Just stay on the ground.
That's a great movie, though. Man, I want to go back and rewatch Vertigo.
Dude, Vertigo's hype.
Such a good movie. North by Northwest. Honestly,
Dude,
it's like,
speaking
oh,
my language.
mm.
Rear window,
Rear
dude.
window, my guy, bro.
It's out of
Absolutely.
control.
Incredible.
Love
Rear
Rear window.
Ugh.
Rope even? Rope is sick. Dude, the
Rope?
man who knew
Rope?
too much
Rope?
Rope?
Oh man, Rope. I'm unfamiliar with.
Rope is a Hitchcock movie, murder mystery, where the entire movie is one take. But they cheat it. The camera will like go behind a wall. But it's still
I've never even heard of this movie.
Yeah, I think they did it in like 10 long takes, but it's presented as
this
one
is
take.
like early Hitchcock.
Yeah,
This is like
yeah.
1949.
Yeah. Good movie.
Wow.
All right,
No,
fourth
that's
floor. I'm a little nervous about this category. I'm nervous. I believe in you, though. I truly believe in you. You are the hive mind. You are professionals. You get things on frame one. This category is 2 games, 1 name. If you follow me at Easy Allies, you'll know that on my game show, Mysterious Monsters, we have a category called Portmanteau. And after, like 2 years of hosting that show and that category, I still didn't know what the hell was going on. So here we are again with basically...
carry it on over.
Yeah.
Exactly.
2 games, 1 name. So I'm going to describe the games. And you have to combine the game name titles into one.
I understand now. I get it.
Yes.
I was thinking that you were going to say it and then they would have to write out the 2 names of the game. This is much more difficult. This is much more difficult.
Yes.
Okay.
So it would be like, what's a game that starts with like auto? Let's just say a game let's say there's a game called like Autobahn. It would be like Grand Theft Autobahn.
Right.
Because it'd be Grand Theft Auto and Autobahn. The word connects.
Right.
On the list, RogersBase, did you want to pitch any of those 5? Are you familiar enough with maybe number 2 is a pretty good one?
I am unfamiliar with the second half of number 2.
Okay.
I am familiar enough with number 4 where I feel like people could get it.
Great.
Okay. I am familiar with.
Do number 4.
No, I'm not.
Do number 4. Do number 4, and then we'll both do number 2.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
I'll do the first half of 2. You do the second half.
Great. All right, everybody. So the games, I will describe them, and you must come up with the titles.
I can help you on the first one too with the second half of it. Second half of it, I got. It's one of my favorite franchises. So yeah,
perfect.
We're good.
Okay.
Great.
This is a game that is. This game would play best in IMAX. This is an IMAX experience game.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of tech. It was really trying to push technology forward with a pretty legendary gimmick. Okay.
And then so second half, this is a game that was the big return to form for being on consoles of a very popular Nintendo franchise. It was a franchise that previously was exclusive to Japan on console. This was its first North American release on consoles in this franchise. That is very popular. It's a very popular strategy franchise on Game Boy Advance. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is its console iteration.
The IMAX game was an Xbox game.
The strategy game was a GameCube game.
So an Xbox game and a GameCube game.
That's right. Bringing the worlds together, right?
Yes.
Coexisting.
There's a really large gimmick with my game. Very large gimmick.
Incredibly large gimmick. Now, as soon as you started talking about it, I was like, oh, I know what this game is now.
Incredibly large gimmick.
Yes.
That is still riffed on today.
Yes. I'm trying to think if there's not really like a big gimmick in mind. This game, it's a pretty great soundtrack, actually. Pretty fun little soundtrack. And the character art.
Tanuki dude! Yeah!
Wow! Tanuki, all right. Look at that.
Tanuki!
Well done, Tanuki. Well done. Steel Battalion Wars.
So good.
Wow. Of course, Steel Battalion and Battalion Wars. There you go.
Jeez.
Incredible. Well done.
Dude.
Very well done. Wow. Yeah, the
Okay, I
Steel
was
Battalion
nervous.
controller. As soon as you started talking about it, when you were like,
Yeah.
I don't know really what this game is, but yeah, I have to look
The
this
big,
up
like,
again.
mech.
The massive thing. Yes. I remember reading like EGM articles about this years
Yeah.
and years and years ago. Right, there was a 361. I forgot about that with Connect.
Crazy.
Wow.
Okay, number 2.
Wow. All right. Well, I'll start number 2. All right.
Yes.
This game is the first game in what is arguably the most popular horror game franchise that currently exists. This game was remade
Got it.
for modern consoles.
And Hadron got it.
Shut your mouth. How did someone get the second half? How did you already? How?
Resident
Can't
Evil
even
Within.
get a hint. Unbelievable.
How?
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Number
All right.
3.
Three's all you.
Number 3, okay. All right, the first game is a recent cult classic. It personifies and epitomizes swimming in sevens, without a doubt. And in fact, it is there's only been one entry, with a new one coming on the horizon.
Okay.
The next game is a long-running series where new entries are coming out consistently, but they do tend to take a little bit of time for each one. There's some spin-offs. This is a big franchise, this second one. So we got a Swimmin' in 7, recent cult classic, and then we have a big franchise that is still being talked about, still relevant today.
To this day.
The franchise, the main games in the franchise are they tend to stay in the same genre, but the perspective changes. Let you chew on that for a sec.
They are clearly chewing because we've been talking for a while and there's no answer just yet.
Yeah.
People are really thinking about it.
This is a tough category, and especially
tough.
late when there's only, 10 people in here.
Yes.
So it gets tricky.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Would
it help to say I've never even heard of the first game?
That is hilarious.
So if you know my content,
Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
A new one was just announced. The
Wow.
first one is a Brandon Jones joint.
Okay.
He loves the original.
Okay.
He talked about it quite a bit. Again, it's a newer game, couple years old now.
Yeah.
Rough around the edges, but it's got heart.
Something I think we could say about the second one is
Yeah.
it recently had a TV adaptation.
Yes.
We can say that.
We can say that now.
Now we can, right? Yeah.
Jeremy, greed fallout.
Read Fallout.
Read
You got it, Jeremy. Well
Fallout.
done.
Dude, yes, Jeremy, yes.
Good work.
God, so good.
You guys are honestly incredible. All three of those.
I know.
Wow.
I love it
Wow.
so much. I love it. I love you all. I wish everyone could win. Ben Hansen, we need to have a trivia tower where every single person just wins.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
We should do an anime trivia tower in which one of the prizes is like Crunchyroll subscriptions for a month or something.
Yes.
Call up Crunchyroll, figure something out, and give away like 50 Crunchyroll subscriptions for
Yes.
1 month. That'd be fun.
My mom the other day was like looking at my apps. I was scrolling through, and their Crunchyroll was there. She's like, Crunchyroll. I like that name. I was like, me too, Mom.
Yeah, I like that name.
Yeah.
Sounds very appetizing.
Yeah.
Unlike the first game in our number 4, I actually think I could take this one. I think I'm pretty good with this one. You took number 3, I'll take number 4. Number 4, the first game is a indie darling. I think it's safe to say.
Oh yeah.
Indie darling game, 2D platformer where you're mining. It's got a steampunk kind of aesthetic to it. That's the first game. Indie darling with a steampunk aesthetic. You're mining in it, and it's on a lot of platforms. The second game is arguably, Huber, one of the most famous arcade games, I think, of all time.
100%.
One of the most famous. This game is...
Not Weirder got it.
Oh, there you go.
Steam World Dig Dug.
There you go.
I love it.
Perfect.
Great description there, dude.
Good work. Thank you very much.
Oh, SteamWorld Dig Dug. Yo, SteamWorld Dig 2, RogersBase, thoughts?
I haven't played it yet.
No!
Haven't played it yet. I played 1, haven't played 2 yet, have heard nothing but good things.
Yeah.
Nintendo has been telling me for years to play that game.
Yeah.
Have not played it. I will at some point play it. It is on my list of shame, alongside the Red Dead series, alongside actually MGS2 is another one up there. I love Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
I've never fully played to completion MGS2. I've only played chunks of it. And I've played them at different parts in my life. So it's like I want to do a full playthrough of 2.
We all have the list of shame. It's impossible to play everything. Everyone's got it. We've all
when
got
I retire, I'll get through everything.
Exactly.
Like, it's a short enough list where I think like it's doable.
When I'm living, when I'm living in my nursing home, I'm like 70 years old. I got nothing to do except just
nano machines, son. Just walking with my little cane. Let me tell you about nano machines and bioweapons.
All right, number 5 here.
Yes. Actually, I could probably take the first one.
Great.
For number 5.
I would like to preface this one. This is right in my wheelhouse because both of these games are incredibly violent.
Incredibly violent. That was actually going to be my hint for the first part of this. Is that the first time I ever discovered this game was actually in a video game magazine. GamePro did a cover story about it and how it was actually talked about in Congress on violent video games.
Totally.
Before the game was even released. It was talked about in Congress.
They already got it. They already got it. They already got it.
How is this possible, bro?
How?
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
They have like a Trojan on our computer, dude. Like, I don't know.
Unbelievable.
I don't know.
Are they looking at my answer screen through my glasses? And like depixelating it? That makes no sense.
I don't know.
How?
Manhunt down. Crazy. Raylaza. Absolutely insane. Though.
Well done.
So ridiculous. Woo. Okay.
Manhunt, I understand. I guess there's not a lot of games maybe that start with hunt.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why. But still, in all, I mean, to narrow it down from that is absurd. Well done.
Yeah. That was an MVP shot right there.
Yes.
Wow.
Absolutely.
All right, everyone. That was the 4th floor. RogersBase has closed that elevator. That's what he likes to do. He's blocking you out.
Blocking the button.
The mods. I want to shout this one out because the mods were bummed that we weren't going to use it because this one was a bonus. Actually, I really liked this one. Yes. I really liked it.
Like one too.
Ace Combat Assault Horizon Zero Dawn. I was very hyped on that one, but alas, we didn't use it.
Oh man!
Remember it though, maybe another
one day.
time. Yeah,
maybe it'll come back.
All right, everyone, that was the 4th floor.
Amazing.
We are going to the 5th and final floor right now. Goodbye, 4th floor. We love you. Glad you made it this far.
Have fun with your Battalion Wars and Manhunt games.
Yep. The 5th floor, we have arrived.
All right, here we go. Huber and Rogers' first encounter with the Ray Lewis. He had the on top of it. That's crazy.
The Ray Luaza. All right, everyone.
Oh, man.
Hope you're doing well up here in the 5th floor.
Yeah.
For the 5th floor, you're all winners.
That's right.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. What's
at
get.
stake.
What a get.
Arguably game of the year
Yeah.
of this year, in this early year.
That is a big get.
Yes.
Final
Massive.
Fantasy VII Rebirth. Some of you already
Huge.
have it. Even if you have it, maybe a friend in need doesn't have it.
That's right.
You could send Grumbomb a copy or something.
That's right. That's right. Maybe if there was somebody on a lower floor that really wanted it,
Yeah.
they could DM you incessantly after you win to say,
Totally.
"Hey, give me that code, please," or "Give me that." Is it a physical copy or a?
I think it's just a
digital
code.
copy?
Just a code. Yeah.
Just a code. Just a code. Just a code. Then
Yeah. Shout out to everyone who made it this far. You're all
Yes.
winners, but there can be only one, just like Highlander.
That's right.
It is time to face the final boss, Ben Hansen. In fact, I insist that he makes the final question because it adds gravitas, as we were talking about earlier with Mario
Yes.
Galaxy. It adds gravitas that you make it this far, and the way to win is to beat Ben Hansen. So,
This is incredibly tough too.
yeah.
Like looking at this, half of these games, I'm like, I have no idea. I would totally screw this up.
Yes. So this final floor is going to be video game history timeline. You must arrange the games in the order they released in the United States.
And that is important for one of these in particular that I'm thinking of.
It is very
When they were
important.
released in the United States.
It is so important that Ben highlighted it in yellow.
Yes.
They released in the US. Okay? So we're going to show an image on screen. And each game in the image will be labeled with a number. So 1, 2, 3, whatever.
Yep.
Your answer then, chat, will be the numbers of the order of release in the United States for the game. So, for example, it would be like, 1 through 10, it would be like 8, 4, 6, 2, 1, not like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So just your numbers in the order of when the video games were released in the United States. I hope I made that abundantly clear, everybody.
Very clear. Crystal clear. in fact.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone is warming up their fingers. No one is talking. Everyone is ready. No one is on cooldown. The final question
Ugh.
for the March edition of MinnMax's Trivia Tower. Here we go.
No. Oh, and they don't have the titles of the games either. Oh man, that's gonna be even harder. I thought they were at least gonna get like the box art or something or the title of the game. Oh man,
Brutal.
this is brutal. Oh, that's especially brutal for two of these. Especially brutal.
It is brutal.
Oh
Final boss,
man.
dude. Final boss. The
Oh,
final
man.
boss, dude.
At least with one of them that I was thinking like, oh, it would be really tricky. The nice thing is with one of those games, he didn't end up going with the Game Boy Advance version of this, which would have been disgusting. It would have been absolutely disgusting. He used that.
This is crazy.
Wow. Wow.
This is Punished Hansen, dude.
Punished hands.
Punished Hansen is like, yo, we're gonna get him.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna get him this time. 8675309. That's hilarious.
That is good. Shout out to you, Neil.
Yep.
Yes, so far, no one. I think we could safely say nobody has gotten the first game correct.
Nobody is even close right now.
No. No. There's a couple that are like, there's groupings of like 2 or 3 that are kind of close, but even then it's like, man, oh man, oh man.
Crazy.
Wow. Wow.
We do have a backup if nobody gets it. Do not worry.
Yes.
But we're going to give you a minute or two. At least it's the final floor. You made it this far. I believe in you.
Yeah. I think someone is going to get it.
Me too. Me too.
Because they can guess how many times?
Unlimited guesses, but you only get one guess every 30 seconds.
I got it.
Because you're on that cooldown.
That's right. They got the cooldown. Yeah, I mean, we can safely say that one person has now gotten the first game correct.
Yep.
We can safely say that.
Yep.
Wow, though, that's tough. Wow. I mean, what the heck? Like, how? Because I'm even doing it in my head. I'm looking at some of these. I'm like,
I know.
yeah. Oh, I just realized something about one of these too.
Huh.
That is.
Oh, you can't say. Don't say it yet.
That's so mean. That's so mean. Wow. That is so mean. I see why you said punish Hansen now. That is so mean.
Yeah, 100% punished Hansen.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Still,
Oh.
This has got to be one of the longest we've been on here.
No.
You outdid yourself, Hansen. You outdid yourself.
Jeez, man.
He's lived long enough to see himself become the villain.
Yeah, literally. Like you said, no one's even close.
No one's even close.
No one's even close.
No one's even close.
Even with people getting the first like 1 or 2 correct, no one is close with the second half.
I am greatly enjoying this though because they got manhunt down before we even like said anything about it. Like,
I don't even know what the hell hunt down was. I'm like, I've never even heard of that game. I don't even know what that is. I only know of manhunt because of a game pro that my mom got for me when I was a kid, and she was like, "What is this you're reading? Go back to reading your Nintendo Power with Kirby." This is absurd, man.
I'm gonna give it about 1 to 2 total minutes.
Yes.
So about 90 seconds here.
Yes. Because otherwise, I not looking good.
The numbers, Mason.
What do they mean?
The numbers, Mason. Dude, Black Ops was so epic.
Wow. I actually think someone will get it though, because someone also now has the last game correct. That is now on the board. That was a thing for a while that no one got. There are now one person with the last game correct. But they don't have the first game correct. So it's
8675309. Dang it, that's gonna be stuck in my head all night.
500 2 300 Empire. Have you watched the recent season of Curb Your Enthusiasm?
JG
Wentworth. I knew. See, I knew.
It's so perfect.
Yeah.
All right, you got about 1 minute, final minute. Code red here. Code red.
This is a code red.
Punished Hansen has struck. Good grief.
I think he got him. I really do. I think he got him. I don't see a situation in which people are coming out of this. I really don't.
No. 30 seconds, everybody. Final 30 seconds. Man. This has got to be a record, I wonder, for the final floor here.
It must be.
I wonder how many times. I'd love that stat. How many times where they didn't get it.
It's had to have happened more than once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, about 10 seconds, everybody. Get your final guesses in.
Jeremy said, "I yield to Ben Hansen."
I yield. The penitent man must pass.
Wow. Wow. One of these I actually didn't even realize is as old as it is.
Yeah.
if you would have asked me when this game came out, I would have said a very specific year that would not have been this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's not the one that I was like so shocked at earlier. That's a different one.
This is cruel. This is actually
yeah.
cruel. All right, everyone.
Number three is the one where I'm like, I could have sworn that was a 360 game.
That's it, everybody.
I'm like, I think we're out. Yeah,
we're out. Even if you get it from this point on, it doesn't count. We're done. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. No
done.
more.
Locked out.
Wow. That was a lot of time. I gave you so much time. Okay.
Woo.
So let's run this down.
All right.
Straight from the final boss, Punished Hansen.
Woo. So are we doing? Yeah, I was gonna say. Go ahead.
The correct answer is 4, which is Clax, 1990.
Right.
7, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, 1992.
Yeah.
2, Super Mario All-Stars, 1993.
Which is the one I was referring to, saying he could have used the GBA version of Mario 3 from All-Stars that they re-released as like a Mario Advance game, but he didn't.
3,
so he wasn't that mean.
Geometry Wars Retro Involved, 2003 that came out. That's crazy.
Unbelievable. That's what I thought for sure would have been a 360 game.
Yeah.
I thought. Yeah.
1, VVVVV, 2010.
Yep.
6, Vib Ribbon, 1990 in Japan, but 2014 for the US release.
Like, what?
And then this is where this is cruel.
One.
This is cruel.
Yes.
The final one, number 5, Dragon Quest XI, September 2018, but it's the 3D or the Switch version.
The Switch version that has the 2D art style on it.
Insane.
That's why I was like, what in the world? Because I was going back and forth. I'm like, wait, Dragon Quest, what? And then I
Insanity. 3DS. Yeah, 3DS version.
Wow.
But the Switch couldn't use.
Yeah, Switch has it too. Yeah,
you could swap it. Yeah.
Has it too. 3DS and Switch version.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Insane.
So sneaky. Well done, Ben.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wow.
Well, fortunately, we have another for you, chat.
That's right. We got a backup.
We have a backup. Okay.
And this one's only 4 games.
This one's only 4. A little.
So statistically, someone will get this.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Letting all the cooldowns subside.
Yep.
Letting everyone recover from the mental damage from the final boss, you know? Your party just wiped. You're running back to collect your souls right now.
That's right.
Okay. Crazy.
Huh.
All right, everybody. Here it comes.
Yes.
So exact same thing. There's going to be 4 games. We need the order of the United States release dates. Just the numbers, not the titles of the games. Here it comes. For all the marbles.
That's it. I do think someone will get this one, though. Yeah. Oh, no. I saw the first one and I was like, oh, there you go. But no. It's just coming down to the wire, man. On the second one.
So intense, dude.
Oh my gosh.
It's so intense. Chat, you're making me nervous.
I know. I'm also nervous now, too. I'm like, if they don't get me.
You're making me nervous. We'll give you time here.
Yes.
Wait, hold.
Oh, hold on.
Hold. Yep. That's it. That's it.
Again.
Ray Luaza.
We got a winner.
We've got a winner. We have a victor. 2, 4, 1, 3 is correct. Ray Luaza pulls it out. The answers were number 2, Dragon's Lair, 1983. Number 4, Cruisin' USA, 1994. Number 1, Return of the Obra Dinn, 2018. Number 3, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, 2024. Brand new game. Well done.
Wow.
Ray
Very
Lawaza
well
got
done.
it. That was a brutal last round, RogersBase. What are you thinking about that? What
Unbelievable.
was Ben Hansen thinking here?
Again, I'm still kind of reeling from the Dragon Quest thing and from the
know.
Super Mario thing and from the Vib Ribbon one as well.
Yeah.
With that being 1999 in Japan and then being like, no, we're gonna throw the US release.
Yeah.
2014. Because what was that eventually released on in 2014? Was it like the PSN store?
Yeah, PlayStation
or
Store.
something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like absurd. Yeah.
Oh my.
Wow. Even this, I wouldn't have gotten this correct because like Cruisin' USA,
Yeah.
I thought for sure was like 1997, 1996 because of N64. And of course there was the arcade version earlier, which is I'm assuming what the 1994 one was. But man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, well
Insane.
done.
One of my favorite
Shout out
things
to
ever,
everybody, man.
RogersBase, was playing the Nintendo 64 version of Cruisin' USA with my brother.
Oh, so good.
We would do split screen, and one of us would be the school bus, and then just ram all the computer-controlled characters, while the other person would be like a sports car.
Man, I love it.
So fun.
There was recently a cruising game again, wasn't there? A couple years ago?
Yeah, and I actually think it was okay.
Really?
I think
That's
I
great.
heard that. I think we might have streamed it. I forget. But we're going to go to the Victory Lounge now. We're going to the very top. We're going to the penthouse.
Very, very top.
Here we go. Thank you. 5th floor. You're all winners, by the way. You got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Got to feel good about that.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody, for playing. But we're going to go hang out with Ray Lawaza in the Victory Lounge.
Here we go. Victory Lounge.
Oop.
Off we go. Bum ba bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. A winner is you. I see the gif in there.
There it
Wow,
is.
wow, 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 wow. Good work, Ray.
Well done, Ray.
Wow. Free timer. Wow.
Ray
Well
Lawaza,
done.
you got to walk us through your win. How'd you do it? What was the first question you got right? We love to do this. So the first round was magazine story time and IQ. Do you remember what you got?
Has there actually been, is there a countdown of like everything that they answered correctly?
No,
Or a
usually
little
they have to
tally or
remember.
something? Oh, they got to remember. Oh, that's tough. After just going through the gauntlet, then we're putting them through the work again to remember
Yeah,
everything?
Exactly.
Brutal.
Exactly.
Brutal, brutal.
Do you recall?
Hate to admit it. Roger gave it a bit away when he said the first answer was close. That's not just no hate in admitting that.
Yeah.
Look, you were on a bonus round
Yeah.
after fighting your way through the first one. You take what you can get, my friend.
We were deep in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I was getting ready to shoot a signal flare up in the air.
That's right. Shit, exactly. Fired on up. Wow, 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 wow,
Really
wow.
was a do you remember? Do you recall? If not, it is okay.
Yeah, I mean, considering some of the stuff that manhunt down thing is
Thank
so
you, Neil.
unbelievable.
Neil's got it. So Ray got.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you, Neil. So awesome. Thank you so much. Shout out to the mods. 10 out
Shout
of
out,
10.
mods.
So Ray Lawaza got Marlene's eyeballs.
Sure. Marlene.
Aladdin. The game case.
Right.
Aladdin.
Very good.
The concept art binary domain.
that MVP.
the
for
MVP
that,
badge.
honestly.
Yes.
MVP badge is the actual winner. Wow.
Yes. And then
How are there gifts? There are gifts because they win so much.
yes. Dude, that Majin
Unbelievable.
Vegeta freaking head tilt. They got Manhunt down. That was a fun one. And then the finale,
Wow.
of course, 2-4, 1-3.
1-3.
Legendary.
Wow, wow, wow.
Legendary show, Ray Lawaza. Good stuff.
Unbelievable. And thank you to everybody else who participated as well.
Thank
Everybody
you.
who's watching on YouTube, all the people in the Discord server.
Yep.
Everybody.
And thank you, RogersBase, for joining us.
Absolutely. It was my
On-
pleasure.
MinnMax's Trivia Tower.
The fastest growing trivia show on Patreon.
Yes.
In case you didn't know that. Yeah.
For $2, you get to
That's right.
compete. Patreon.com/MinnMax. Also, Ray Lawaza wins the Astro A30 headset,
Woo!
their image on the Wall of Heroes, and keys to the Discord.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
3 sets
Now
of
what
keys,
do they
apparently.
what do the keys do?
They get to have fun in the Discord. They just get a little
Yeah.
just a little respect, I think. Just a
Little
little extra.
respect.
Yeah. Just a little
They walk into any
extra.
Discord room and then someone's like, "You got the keys."
Exactly.
That's it. I understand.
They are locked out of nothing.
Wow. Every free access to every. Is it forever in perpetuity? You get the keys to the Discord?
That's
That
a
would
good
be
question.
wild.
Yeah, does Punished Hansen change the locks?
He might go, look, you got it on a bonus round, so I'm changing the locks for you after 2 years. You got to come back. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, that was a lot of fun. Thank you again for having me. That was a blast.
Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, everybody. Sorry for the little late start there. It's always little hiccups here and there every time. You know, that's very on brand for me. So I apologize. Thank you for your patience.
Yep.
Thank you to the mods again.
Once again.
Thank you for all of the contestants, and thank you most importantly for supporting MinnMax.
Of course.
That's gonna do it. Anything else you want to promote at all?
Anything I want to promote?
Yeah.
One Piece is on break for the next month, so no manga reactions from me.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I do have something that's pretty interesting. It's getting teased right here. I don't think I've ever actually said what this project is.
We've got a scoop.
Right,
We've got a scoop.
So, fun little story. This year is the anniversary of Jet Force Gemini.
Yeah.
And Donkey Kong 64.
Dude.
There was a VHS called Hot News 64 that was released in Funko Lands here in North America that promoted Donkey Kong 64 and Jet Force Gemini. The host for that promo video lives 10 minutes from my house here in LA.
What?
And we linked up on Instagram and came together, and I interviewed him. His name's Steve Sobel. And it's an hour-and-a-half long interview of his process getting the job, recording Hot News 64, and essentially being the first ever host of a Nintendo Direct, long before Nintendo Directs were a thing.
Dude.
And then, which is even wilder, his kid was a fan of my YouTube channel. And so
awesome.
His child sat down and joined us, and we did a live reaction to the Hot News 64 videotape. And so his kid got to experience everything. It was
an incredible,
amazing experience. That video should be out in about a week and a half. It was going to come out when I was at GDC, but there's a couple last minute edits I want to do. But overall, it's like a 2-hour long experience.
That is
and my
amazing.
editor did a great job. Shout out to Brandon of Good Vibes Gaming for editing it for me. Really good job. And yeah, that should be out within the next week or so. And then, of course, I just finished my full playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as well. I've been uploading my live reactions to that. There'll be new Honkai Star Rail updates coming out soon, so I'm going to be doing reactions to those as well. Lots of gaming news coming up.
Nice.
And, you know, knock on wood, within the next month, hopefully something Switch 2 related, potentially, hopefully. Please. That's what I want. I want it. Those rumors are hot and spicy right now, and I want it. So hopefully we're getting something within the next month or so. Yeah. Otherwise, it's another speculation video from me. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you again so much.
Appreciate you all.
It was so much fun. And again, thanks for joining. Right. Have a good one, everybody.
Have a good one, everyone. Nakama.
Bye-bye.
See you later, everyone.